뿅. 뿅.
Ay. Oh my gosh! Despotes? De pare? De pate? De pate? De pates? I don't know. 120 stream streak, thank you, Glitter Paws! Wow! Big monkeys, wow, I'm so large! Today is the first art day in so long! Are you guys excited to see me draw things again? I'm gonna draw Kilgore getting hit by a car. Oh, the music is so loud. Thank you for the stream streak, Glitter Paws. I'm gonna draw Kilgore getting hit by a car today. Are you excited? Are you excited to see Kilgore get hit by a car? Yeah! Hug that bitch! I love how I get streak hug. Oh, good job, Grillspit. You have the longest stream. Are you ready to? No. He has to. He has to get hit. He has to get his absolute shit rocked. Halo's winning this story. Yeah, Halo's has the largest streak of any human being on Earth for any streamer ever born. It's kind of astounding. I don't think there's a single person who has seen more of one VTuber streams. I have bad news. I was gonna say we have bad news, but then I checked and we actually have good news. I was gonna say we can't do today's Scrandle because I already did it. But I actually didn't. I forgot. I forgot I didn't do it today. Hell yeah, it is a competition. It is a competition, and I'm winning because I'm the streamer. So fuck you all. In retaliation, I shall post more screenshots of you and Kilroy in love and enjoying spending time together. But I don't enjoy spending time with Kilroy. He's ugly. I hate him. I don't want to think about him. I don't want him around. Why would I want that? That's a terrible plan. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that you should not do that. I think that you should let Kilroy die a slow death. He's unpleasant. He's frankly just the worst. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes Kilroy. Not a single person. That's the weird thing, is that you're so obsessed with Kilroy when he fucking sucks so bad. Why not pick somebody who's at least cool? I don't get it. I don't understand. I like him. I hate him. No, you don't like him. Why are you lying on the internet? It's not appropriate to do such things. You have to be more honest with everyone, alright? Ba, boop, ba. Do, ba, ba. Everyone keeps sending me this video, so I'm gonna make sure that we all know that I've seen it. Can you draw a handsome Kilroy with hair and a 5 o'clock shadow and chiseled jaw? No. I want everyone to know that I've seen this video, so we're all gonna watch it together because I've seen it because I've been sent this video like 9 times by 9 different people. So just so you know, I've seen this video. You have Bundozer. Look, it's Usa-chan! Usa-chan! Hi, Usa! Everyone feel very noticed. I think it's scary a little bit. That's okay. You'll get over it. Wow. Wow! Holy shit, look at her go! Blast away, even the rocks it digs up. Blast it! Did you know rabbits love to dig little holes? They dig them to hide from emails. Killdozer. God, if only. This is not nearly as cool as Killdozer. Boof. 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 Get fucked. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way, she says. Bun Shovel needs no maintenance. All she needs is carrots. Celery. Tucci. Eyes, my eyes! You'll be fine. Kara, why does that? Kara does this in chat, beats her in arguments. I dig in the ground. I dig a little hole. Well, you guys have never beat me in an argument, so that'd be impressive. How would you know? I smile. It's good to see you. It's been. I can't remember the last time anyone's ever beaten me in an argument. I don't think it's ever happened. I'm too smart. My brain's too big. My brain's too big. My boob's too large. My steak too buttery. My lobster too thick. Whatever the hell. Yes, Isa-chan. Go. I do want to pat her. I do want to pat her on her little butt. Out of my way. It's very nice that they have a little room just dedicated to Bundozer. She's eating it. No, girl, don't. I do want to wait. I do want to watch a video called "She Can't Stop Eating This." I do want to watch this. To be honest, that bear cat is really good at digging. Stay hydrated. That's a good advice. You know what? I'll do that. Oh, I drank. Is it good? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that fucking that's like. Imagine being a rabbit. Ow! Okay, fine. Never having had an apple. Then suddenly, for the first time in your adult life, somebody hands you a fucking appy slice. Her eyes are so huge and wet, just like mine. Really, it's astounding. All rabbits have that in common. And Chungus is eating a banana. No. What fucking kind of fruit is this? That is a banana. Fua, fua. You can really tell when eating an apple that her teeth are nice and straight. True. They're not crooked, right? I mean, we can inspect them. God damn, she's going at it. Look at the way that she's fucking. Look at that tummy. Listen, that's the tummy you get from eating so much apple. Give her appy slices. This is a banana. If you eat it in the zoo, the monkey will take it from you. Look at her go. It's hot outside? Yeah. That's okay. Usa-chan don't mind. Usa-chan don't mind. This is a good video. Holy shit. I fucking love this. I love this video. I love this video. That might be a lot. Yeah, he can get fat. Fatty. Fatty. Here, what you watching? We're watching. So I keep being sent videos of Usa-chan. And I want everyone to know I've seen Usa-chan. I've seen her. I know everything about her. I am very aware of Usa-chan, the rabbit. If you would like to continue sending me videos of Usa-chan, you may do so. I will not be mad, but I will not respond because I never know how to respond to a video for the 8th time. You watch the video of a snail eating Ritz crackers with music? No, because snails are gross. Videos from amazing machines. This is how it's made. Oh, can I? Okay, listen. You're gross. Smash. I know we don't. I know that it's a little bit long and maybe a little bit dry. Unironically, can I do some react content to fucking how it's made? Can we just watch an episode of how it's made? I'm like not joking. I think that'd be fun. I like seeing how shit's made. What if we just watched a fucking video of how it's made? We can learn how things are made. I love to learn how things are made. Learning things is one of my favorite things because I know so very little of them. How it's made is actually how it's actually made is better, low key. Okay, that's a good compromise. How it's actually made. Sure. You know what? We'll do it. I'm sorry to be a fucking React Andy sometimes, but it is occasionally quite fun. Let's learn about pre-packaged sandwiches.
In today's hustle and bustle world, it's not uncommon to forgo brown bagging it and instead grab a meal on the go.
I've seen these in grocery stores and gas stations, and they always look disgusting. I've never seen a pre-packaged sandwich that doesn't look like absolute dog shit, including these. These look awful. I don't know. Are they? Has anyone eaten them, or are they just there for decoration?
Tomato. Miscellaneous salad.
Tomato.
Just a few of the many sandwich varieties you can buy ready-made.
Ham, prawn.
Retail customers order.
What are they? Wait, sorry. What? Cheese? Is this cheese ploumans? What the fuck is it? Cheese ploumans. Cheese ploumans, ham and what? I'm sorry.
Sandwich varieties you can buy.
Prawn and mayo? Oh god. Can we turn it up a bit? Yeah. One less. Prawn and mayo sounds so. Oh my god. Can we turn it down a little bit? I just did. Chicken stuffing. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Ham and cheese, I assume it says. What is it? Cheese ploumans.
Ready-made.
Breakfast. I mean, presume that's just egg? What the fuck is breakfast? Why not just say the things that it contains? Like egg and cheese, or egg and ham, or egg and egg. Egg and egg. Cheese tomato is also a weird one. I'm an enjoyer of a tomato. I'm gonna make curry. I'm gonna make more curry on Saturday. Hell yeah! I've been making a lot of curry. Curry is so fucking good. You're so fucking right. And on it. And hey, Luna, you often agree with me in matters of food. Sometimes you disagree with me, but often you agree with me. Would you eat any of these? These all sound disgusting to me. On the subject of sandwiches, can I be honest? I don't like cold cuts. I mean, they're fine, but they're so boring. I've never had one. Plowman. Chicken stuff. Yeah, cheese and tomatoes relatively normal. I would fail to see how that would offend the senses. But I do think the idea of prawn and mayo sounds absolutely disgusting. I don't like that idea. But even like cheese and tomato, I wouldn't pay for that. That sounds kind of gross. That sounds like kind of gross on its own. At least like give it some shit, you know? Like give it some kind of pizzazz. I'm really curious about the prawn and mayo. I mean, the cheese could be bad, but in concept, it sounds good. Yeah, like cheese. I mean, the grilled cheese with tomatoes is a common sandwich. I've had a grilled cheese with tomato several times in my life. I'll probably have one again made out of vegan cheese. That sounds like a nice thing to have. But like, I wouldn't pay somebody $5 or more. I wouldn't pay somebody $3 or more. I'd probably be like, no, thank you. Yeah, they're not doing anything crazy with cheese and tomato. Nothing crazy.
Customers order the specific ingredients they want in their
sandwiches. I really dislike the idea of prawn and mayo.
The factory hires its employees accordingly. The first step is to load
fresh
bread into an automated
That is the most British looking person I've seen in my life. Holy shit. That guy looks like he fucking belongs on Only Fools and Horses. What did they do to him? I don't think I've ever seen it. That's like, listen, I'm not to be an ethno-guesser player. Oh my god. Want the sandwich closer job. I believe you can do it. If I'm in Japan, there's that's different. Those are way more fresh. But outside of Japan, just past my garbage. Yeah, in Japan, that stuff's like guaranteed be made like that day.
accordingly.
Nobody
First
wants
step is to load fresh
a
bread
day-old
into
sandwich.
an automated machine. The bread is
automation.
slapped to ensure its quality.
Of
Cheaply
course.
made bread will crumble, while high-quality bread springs back into shape.
I would love the bread.
A
I would
large
love to be the
helping
bread
of melted
slapper. I would
butter is
slap
added
so
to the
good.
slices to help them
Okay.
pass through the upcoming machinery.
Ooh, they.
For this sandwich,
Why do they do it
a
like
jizz
that?
of mayonnaise is required, which is squirted onto the bread via an automated dispenser.
I don't like the way that it looks,
Workers
to be honest.
then lay on grated cheddar cheese with their bare hands,
Oh,
feeling
okay, that's
each and
good.
every bit of cheese that goes
Yeah, that is their
onto the
bare hands,
sandwich
huh?
to ensure that it is properly shredded.
Yeah, really is their bare hands. Just like
In another
slathering that
area,
around.
tradition
That's really gross. That's disgusting. Holy shit. I don't like looking at that. I do not like looking at that. I bought an egg salad sandwich with some sheets once. It was food. Nice. At least it was food. I don't trust packaged mayo aside from literally a jar of mayo. They pasteurize it after it's fine. That is, I mean, they just got getting real fucking in. Look at them fucking slather it
to the
around.
sandwich to
Just like really fucking dig it in there with them funkies, dude. You're getting all that fingernail dirt.
ensure that it is
It's all
properly
happened.
shredded.
Oh god. Ooh,
In another
Vtuber.
area,
That's a
traditional
Vtuber.
ham logs are squished into a slicing coffin.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Meat tube. I mean, I'm not surprised that this is how it works. It looks gross, but what are you gonna do? It's
The
the
slices
production
go
of
off
food.
to the assembly line where they are then added to the sandwiches.
People
Barehandedly,
eat that?
of
I
course,
mean-
for an added salty flavor.
If your requirement is that your food looks beautiful throughout the entire
Next,
process of it
they
being
close
made,
up
then
the
you can't eat that many
sandwiches,
things.
occasionally giving a light spank to the naughtier looking ones.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Again, without the gloves. No
The
gloves. No
sandwiches
gloves
are
involved here.
stacked on top of each other and moved to a security checkpoint.
I've never liked ham. I've never had it.
Here, each sandwich is cut
I do
in
remember
half
you telling
and
me about that, though.
scanned
Yeah,
for
you don't like
contraband
pork in
material
general, I
that
think you said.
workers may have lost in the product.
You've
such
always
as
been disgusted by
fingernails,
pork.
wedding rings.
It was gonna trick
fingers,
filler meat for
guns,
sad
and
kids.
sandwich pork.
They only if you're too poor, they give you a ham sandwich. People go crazy for ham. I don't. Do they? Do they? I guess like yeah, kinda. Like pig roasts, I've seen people do that. Or like bacon, people fucking go crazy for bacon. People treat bacon like it's the second coming of Christ, or the third, I guess. I one time had a ham and a sandwich because they messed up my order. A shame. I literally almost threw up on the first bite. I believe you. That does sound gross. I would also get upset by eating if I was served ham. I don't know. I didn't know ham was an actual thing. I thought it was just a nondescript meat food in video games. In fucking Castlevania, when you slap open a wall and they give you that fucking wall chicken, that's the equivalent of ham. It's just, you know, it doesn't need to be. It just is what it is. It's meat. I didn't know what that prosciutto. Hey, you know that meat that's like prosciutto? What's that? Hey, can you guys tell me what the meat's called? Prosciutto? 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 Prosciutto. Yeah. I didn't know that prosciutto was a real thing. I only knew about it from the game Mojeko Castle. So grab bunny. Don't grab me! I didn't know that it was a real thing. I only knew about it from the game Mojeko Castle. So the first time I saw prosciutto in real life, I was like, whoa! Reference! Reference to game I played! Mojeko Castle! I was starving at the hospital, drunk out of my mind, begging for food. An employee brought me a ham sandwich out of pity, and I swear it was good. Any other time, no. I rip into the packet and just start eating. I did. Okay, fair enough. Well, gotcha. Sometimes I eat the wax paper too. I can't help myself. You know, you're doing it the whole time. You're just like, hell yeah, it's time for paper.
Pornography.
Crazy. What are they doing? Big water.
Sandwiches found to be guilty of smuggling are sent to a sandwich internment camp.
Smuggling.
In the camp, robot arms force the
Sorry for making
sandwich
noises
bread
that I
into
make.
formation.
Prosciutto.
Any
Prosciutto.
bread slices found to break this
I'm
formation
learning.
will be shot with pepper spray to
Hell yeah.
enhance its flavor.
I want to be fucking. I want. Would you shoot me with pepper spray? Consume bunny thighs. What the hell? Like hard chorizo? Like hard chorizo? Oh wait, just sorry. I thought you were saying that that's what prosciutto was like. That confused me. You know, sausages are actually already cooked. You can just grab them out of the package, dip it in mayo, and eat it whole. I mean, yeah, I guess you could dip it in mayo and eat it whole. That sounds really gross, though. That sounds really gross. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to eat a whole big whole fucking sausage with mayo. Ugh. Just about the only processed meat I can eat are the ones that are a little bit spicy and more salty than anything else, with only subtle meat flavor. I can see how that would be. Oh, hey, you're watching how it's actually made. Fucking love this show. It's good, right? I hate mayo. I hate white sauces, to be honest. Like any kind of, and most white sauces are just not enjoyable for me. I used to enjoy tzatziki. But I think that off the top of my head, that's the only white sauce I can think of that I actually liked. Oh, or what's the what's the fake vinegar they use for fish and chips? That stuff's good. Have you ever tried garlic sauce? Probably. Almost. I bet I have. It sounds like a thing I've tried. Sir. I like the tangy zip of Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip looks disgusting. I think the Miracle Whip is okay. The Miracle Whip looks disgusting because by the name and the fact that I'd never had it when I was a kid, I assumed that it was whipped cream. When I then learned that it was like a salty food, I was like, that's not what I wanted. It's to her, not to her. It's to her, not to her. They sound the same in my accent. Read it the same way twice. What are you doing? Sahur, 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 Sahur. They're not the same, but they do sound very similar in my accent. What accent do you have? I need to make sure I don't grow it. Pronounce the U, motherfucker. Sahur, 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 Sahur. I swear to God. What accent do you have? I need to make sure I don't grow it. I'm from the Pacific Northwest. Sahur, Sahur, Sahur. Bad at this? What are you fucking talking about? This is how people speak. This is how people from fucking. This is Sahur, Sahur. Caught, caught. Park the car in Harvard Yard. What do you want from me? Kara, I forgot. Kara forgot I existed. No, I didn't. I Venom. Arabic word. Okay. What does that mean to you with 2 dots? Okay, it sounds like ooh. Oh, Sahur. 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 Want me to go like that? Tung 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 sahur. I don't know any other Arabic words. I like that's the first Arabic word that I know. It says like mashallah, mashallah. You don't need to roll the R. How do I say it without rolling the R? Sahur, sahur. How the fuck do R? Sahur, 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 sahur. How do you do it without rolling the R? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. How do you do it without you say it the exact same way but don't roll the R? What do you mean? How do you not roll the R? I'm not joking. Sahur. Did I come at a bad time? No, hi Nub. Hi. I'm not joking. How do you do it without rolling the R? I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. Sahur. 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 Okay, so the way I pronounce it's crazy. I'm Hispanic and I can't roll R's. Get wrecked. Ah, what do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Geriatric streamer mogged by Gen Alpha meme. Hi. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, wait. Tung 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 sahur. 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 Ara 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 ala ara ala ara ala ara ala ara ala ara ala. So the way that I do my R's, the way that I do my R's is R. More French R. Fuck off. Give me a French R sound, Kara. Sehur. Sehur. Tung 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 sehur. Isn't this guy really? I'm not feeling the way I pronounce. Of a Parmesano Reggiano. Spaghetti Bolognese.
Why is Tung 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 Sahur still so popular?
Hooler. Okay, there you go. What the furry growl are? What the fuck is the furry growl air? There you go. Zuhur. He says that with such a fucking northeast accent though. You can fucking hear the fucking New York, New Hampshire in his ass. Zuhur. This bitch comes. That's clearly a different accent than mine, you motherfucker. That's clearly a different accent than mine. At the end of the video, he does a more authentic pronunciation.
Popular today, even though we've mostly stopped talking about the other Italian brain rot characters. On one hand, there have been more derivative memes like Triple T and LARP 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 Sahur, and we know that memes are more likely to survive when they're adapted across
Sahur.
multiple contexts. But I still feel like there's something specifically captivating about Tung 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 Sahur in the poetic imagination.
I don't like looking at him. Can I be real? I fucking hate looking at him. Like, I don't like this character. I don't like what looking at him upsets me to see. He's very gross. The way that he is really bad. Yeah, I hate this guy too. He's really. Did you know he's coming to Fortnite? No, I didn't. Oh, you mean Triple T? I don't know who. What?
Folkloric symbol, uniquely haunting you, unlike any of the other Italian brain rot creatures. Perhaps the dimly lit liminal village behind him serves as a reflection of our own subconscious, reminding us that he has this hypnotic sensory way of worming past the thresholds of rationality. And perhaps his menacing gaze generates a sensation of anxious inevitability that no matter what you do, Triple T will come knocking as a stark harbinger of your own mimetic vulnerability. Perhaps it's a.
Wait, are you saying that you hate the fucking linguistics guy? I don't hate him, but I do think that his like his understanding of linguistics is like very surface level. But that's okay. Like it's okay to do surface level videos. You know, you don't need to. Not everything needs to be super in depth.
His name comes from an Indonesian call for attention, literally a drumbeat summoning you to the meal of sahur. And even though most people don't realize that, now he's become a call for your social media engagement.
It's Indonesian.
And yet, the drumbeat persists, not as a sacred invocation of spiritual presence, but still as a dreamlike reverberation thrumming in the recesses of your memory. Tung 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 Sahur is not a single meme, nor is he a single folklore tradition.
Sahur.
He is every meme. He is a symbol for symbols itself. He is a representation for how representations take root in your psyche. Why is Tung 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 Sahur still so popular today, even though we've mostly stopped talking about the other Italian brain rot characters? On one hand, there have been more derivative memes like.
Wait, he just did it. So it wasn't. Is this understanding surface level, or is that what he presents for the sake of the audience who only has a surface level understanding? Think about that. Fair enough. So that's I don't think that Triple T actually means that much. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that does either, because I think that fucking children like the way it looks because it's weird. It is a little bit like fucking. It is a little bit overanalyzed, but that's okay. Sometimes it's fun to overanalyze. I don't think. Okay, listen. So the way that he's doing his Rhotic is different than the way that I was doing. Triple T is AI, sadly. You're joking. Oh no. He's analyzing space and internet culture and why it has persisted. Yeah. I don't think it's that deep. I think it's just a weird looking. I don't think it's that deep, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong though. Whatever. Okay. So the way that he is doing his Rhotic is back at like the glottis, right? I am doing. Surprise! You obviously didn't see that coming. I never saw that. Oh my god. Whereas mine is by my alveolar ridge. So my R's are different. It's why I struggled. It's why I struggled pronouncing the word burger as a kid. Burger is a word that I had to pronounce because I had to learn to like really force my tongue back in my mouth. It's really difficult for me to like actively think about how to pronounce that word. I have to think about like every single time I say the word burger or fervor or not Firefox. Firefox is easy because I can kind of glide over it. Yarasatoya. That one's also, I'm just reading words that are on my screen. Your R's are different or just wrong. Think about it. That's fucking no, you're fucking wrong. These are two the fucking the differences in rhotics between cultures is well known. It's well studied. So many different cultures have so many different versions of the rhotic. Like, what are you fucking talking about? How about fucking how about fucking the French are a completely different rhotic, or the fucking Russian are, or which is closer to mine. Doritos. Firefox, where are we getting Fire Bunny? I'm saying. We watch a video on how VTubers are made. It would be cool to see the VTuber factory, how they're assembled before they get shipped to a new Twitch channel. No, the French are would be wrong in any other language. But if you're fucking French, then it makes sense that you're pronouncing your R's that way, doesn't it? And because I have an accent from the fucking Pacific Northwest, my fucking rhotic sounds a little bit different than yours, most likely. I don't know what yours sounds like. Maybe they're similar in their structure, but they're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same!
The bread is then frisked by another series of arms to make sure that
Ting,
none
ting,
of
ting,
them
ting,
have
sir.
reverted to their smuggling
Sahur.
ways.
Sahur.
If a sandwich is
Sahur.
again caught smuggling,
I don't like calling it Sahur. No, that's not good. Pacific and Northwest. Is that a Gravity Falls reference? I mean, listen, I did love Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was great, but it was not that. But that was not my intention. God, I do. Man, I remember when I finished Gravity Falls. I watched it with a friend of mine, and he was like, "Yeah." So that's like the last like really great North American animation, right? I was like, yeah, I mean, kind of. Can't think of any North American animations that came out after Gravity Falls where I'd like ride or die for them. I'm not saying there's none, but like, it's not. I can't think of many.
they are punished by being smothered in one of the most disgusting substances known to man:
Ranch.
egg salad.
That is disgusting. Isn't egg salad just eggs and mayo and onion? Oh god, that does look awful.
Roughly 50% of all bread slices are smugglers.
It doesn't matter what you like. That's how it's pronounced. I don't call you Caraboon. I say Carabun because it's how you say it. Give up, Dean. Fair? Is that a Western animation? Okay, I'll accept it. I don't know. Ugh, I think I fucking okay. Listen, if you have an accent where you don't like your language, your native language doesn't have the fucking it only has an like it lacks the vowel then why not? Why wouldn't you pronounce it Caraboon? Caraboon. Caraboon. I say Carabun. It's Cara because I care about you. Gravity Falls Adventure Time Steven Universe and the park one with Blue Jay Simpson. What? The park one with Blue Jay Simpson? Regular show? With Blue Jay Simpson. Why is it muted? Did I mute it?
Robotic arms lined with suction cups place the bread slices together.
You're blowing my mind, guys. Yeah, that's me and Mordecai. Mordecai and Rockford.
Next, a high-frequency
I've actually never
blade
seen
uses
regular
the
show.
power of
It
the
looks
samurai
pretty
to
entertaining
perfectly
though.
slice all the sandwiches in half.
Samurais do it?
Then
Wow.
robotic arms pick half of the sandwich up, spit
It actually pisses me off when something chooses to spell itself a certain way and then go out of their way to say, but it's pronounced like that. Then fucking spell it like that too. Fuck you. I kind of get it. Yeah. I mean, like, I have an appreciation for the history of linguistics and why English is the way that it is. So it doesn't bother me that much, but I do understand why it's frustrating, especially as if somebody was an English as a second language learner, why it would be so fucking annoying to learn about all of these special cases. But at the end of the day, Japanese is kanji, so fuck it. What am I gonna do? You remember that episode of Regular Show where they got Tyler the Creator for a role where he got decimated by Pops in a rap battle? Nope. There's a tool called Mise, but it's pronounced Mise. I'm an idiot, dude. I think I guessed the exact fucking third way that nobody would expect it to be. I think English is way easier, like GIF. Germany. What's that fucking long ass Welsh town name? Long Welsh. How name? Yeah. Okay. There has to be a pronunciation of it. There has to be a recording of somebody saying it. There has to. Here we go.
Llanfair pwll gwyngyll goger chwrndrobwll Llantysilio gogogoch.
Okay, that's the North Wales version. Let's check out the South Wales version.
Llanfair pwll gwyn gillgo gerchwyr yn drobwll Llantysilio gogogoch.
I think I like the South Wales version more. Sorry, North Wales enjoyers. There you go. That shit's insane. I thought you meant the city of fucking.
It
Hell
and
yeah.
stack it. Each
See,
robotic
fucking-
arm has layers and layers of caked on egg
Need words for
salad,
each kind
dating
of
all the way
suffering
back to the camp's
sadness.
opening in the 1970s.
Does he have a retainer? The guy who,
With this stacking motion,
maybe
small
I could see
bits of the
that.
food particles
I think
are
Welsh's is like
scraped onto
that.
each sandwich, as well as replenished, keeping the sandwich bloodline pure.
Ooh, I love to have food particles.
A behavior correctional arm automatically sorts the new sandwich halves for packaging. While back at the
Wow.
factory, workers again use their bare, unwashed hands to flip and sort the sandwiches.
There has to be a more efficient way to do that. There has to be a more efficient way to do this. This blows my mind that this is how
use
this is
their
done.
bare, unwashed hands to flip and sort the sandwiches.
That cannot be the most effective way for that to be done. You need 3 people to do that? That blows my mind. I actually don't believe that. No, machines fuck up too much. I don't believe it. There's a city in Austria called Fugging. I want to go to Austria. It sounds beautiful. Literally the first words on the page from Mies. Pronounce Mies. Why don't you just call your tool's arbitrary name Mies? Mieser.
To conclude, here's a rare interview with a factory employee on why they all elect to not wear gloves during the sandwich assembly process.
I know it sounds crazy, but whenever I touch these sandwiches, and you're gonna laugh at me, you're gonna think I'm nuts, you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Is that Charlie? Is that Charlie Smiling Friends?
When I touch these sandwiches, I feel the hands of every person who's touched them before me and after me. And I feel this jolt of like friggin' lightning or something from my head to the tip of my you-know-what. Sometimes while I'm grabbing these sandwiches with my bare hands, I just can't help but throw my head back in ecstasy and moan. So whenever I go out and talk to chicks, the chicks say to me, "What do you do?" And I say, "Yes, I do grab sandwiches with my bare hands at a factory." And don't laugh at me. I feel like a spirit, like an orb shoot through my body every time I grab a sandwich. You know, a lot of people laugh at me, they beat me up, they give me black eyes, they broke my nose 4 times, you know, because I just like to make sandwiches and I get bullied about it, and I get bullied for it. And they pull my
I would
underwear
bully
up
him
and
too.
doo-doo feces does fall out because of how hard they pull. But will I stop grabbing sandwiches with my bare hands and moving them down the assembly line? Absolutely freaking not, if you know what I mean. Like, no, there's just no way.
If you know what I
This is the only
mean.
thing that brings my life joy. And you could beat me up, you can threaten to kill me, you can dox me, you can come to my house in a black SUV. I'm not gonna stop doing this. I love the people of this country. I love giving them soggy sandwiches.
I
And
love giving him
no,
soggy
nothing
sandwiches,
stop.
dude. This food looks awful. That looks terrible. Like I like terrible food. I would eat it for Charlie though. That paste looks perfect. Paste. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat anything around that. It seems disgusting to me. I don't want to touch any of the objects. 30 minutes of commercials from 2000s. Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't want to see that. How hard candy is made? I don't know. You fucking. Oh wait, I do want to see this around. Oh, wait, I do want to see this. This does seem like a really good video. This is the same rabbit that falls over, by the way. In the GIF. You know the one? Alan? No, that's not Alan. I think Alan. Alan. You are mixing me up with Charlie again. I do not understand why you are like this. Mixing me up with Alan makes me think that I am not a unique enough character. I'll have to adjust my behavior for the next season. You're to do a react to this too is okay. Mods, check that video. Can you tell me what? Okay. What is this creature on the screen? I've never seen it. Mods, check that video and see if it's a if it's a video that is both entertaining and also not an SFW. Creature. Here we see a rabbit boonie. It is being surrounded by dominoes. I have never enjoyed the game of dominoes. One time, I was with my mother, and I was trying to buy some dominoes. I was a very young child, and I believed that I wanted those dominoes. But then, I played the game of dominoes with the employee in the store, and it turns out that I did not like dominoes. Turning this outside in, it's a classic bet. My face on this bastard. Also, that made me's project. I'll start another one called Aub. This one's Aub. I can see that one. I'm impressed by this teamwork. Oh, hello, bunny. Good morning, bunny. Good morning, bunny. Hello. You're handling this really well, bunny. In their native language, these pronunciations are normal. Maybe. Stupid Bunsy, wake up. You will be late for school. Let him be late for school. It does not matter if he's late for school. What do you mean? You can be late for school whenever the hell you want to, Bunny. Bunny, you deserve it. You've had a really hard day, and I understand if you need to be home. Lift one. This is impressive. This bunny is so chill about this situation. Not even remotely concerned. In some countries, GIF equals GIF. Real. Yeah, that's a very famous, like, GIF versus GIF argument. I tend to say GIF, I think. But I don't really have a strong opinion either way. I don't think it matters. I just think GIF is. But GIF is how you say it. No, I mean no, because I say GIF. Language is not. No, nobody gets to tell me how. There's a GIF has a G where it's GIF, not GIF. What about giraffe? If you disagree, you're a bad person. All right, shit. I guess I won't disagree. I don't want to be a bad person. Wow, this is impressive. This is the most chill fucking rabbit I've ever seen. Giraffe, George, geriatric, G. That's fair. What does GIF stand for again? Graphics Interchange Format. Yeah. And JPEG stands for Junior Pet Excellent Group. Yeah, prove English is an objectively inferior language just by every other language. I don't think that's true. Green Man Gaming in image format. Hell yeah, bring back Green Man Gaming. I don't think that's true. I think English is a lovely language with a lot of beauty and wonder. I think that you should be kind to the language of English, even if there's other. Even if I've fucking taken the time to learn learn another one, I still have appreciation for English itself. Even English people don't like English. What do you mean? I mean that, like, English is a wonderful language. It has a beautiful history and is the fucking melding of so many cultures and linguistic traditions. I think there's a lot of artistry and human connection that comes with English. Not more so or less so than any other language. I think that all languages are beautiful, but by that I do mean all languages. I really believe that all languages are something to be celebrated. Did you know English is the only language where it's a word for low curriculumly? Across the whole rest of the world, not a single other inferior language comes close to English's expressivity. That's a good point. I don't have a way. There's no way in Japanese that I can express that something is, kind of on the down low, but also true, but also express my condolences to the family of Charlie Kirk in one word. It can't be done. Thanks, Rich. Oh my god. I can't wait for these fucking. If these dominoes do not fucking crash soon, I'm gonna crash out, dude. I want the bunny to smash these dominoes. We are Mochi Moch, we carry the bun. Happy slices. Imagine it falls and stops in the middle. I would end the video right there. Go for it, baby. Yes, snack time. Ooh. Barely interested. It's fucking. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Geriatric old boy. Oh my god, look at him fucking go. Jesus Christ. I'd love to see a rabbit thriving. And we wanted to watch the Hugbees Outside In, Inside Out. So showed rabbit can't even pick itself up to eat. No! He's old! He's old! Outside In. It's 4 years old. Okay. It's a long one. A long vid. You see the video I sent you, BW? I don't have Discord open.
Turn a sphere inside out.
Yes, that's true.
What's the big deal?
the
Just
big deal?
poke a hole in it and pull
Let me
it
check that.
through.
Sure, but the point is to do it without making a hole.
But then it seems impossible.
You're right. You cannot.
Valve
take
disdains
an
gaming
ordinary
hardware
sphere
forever.
like a basketball.
I'm interested.
You have to understand the rules of the game.
Okay.
This sphere is made of an abstract elastic material.
Listen to you before you started the stream. Well, then I didn't watch it.
And bend and pass through it.
Sorry.
But you cannot rip or puncture this material without destroying it.
Okay, got you.
And you cannot crease it or bend it sharply.
No sharp ends, no creases. Easy peasy.
If the surface can pass through itself, what's the problem?
Do you think allowing self-intersections makes it easy? Try it.
Alright, a bit passive-aggressive there, but I'll just push the two halves right through each other.
Be careful. What about
Ooh.
that ring around the equator? Remember, you mustn't tear.
I can do this,
the
VW. Wow.
Uh,
You can pass through yourself?
Let me try again.
That's no good either. You're pinching it infinitely tight.
Infinitely? Oh, shit.
But then there's no way. It's impossible. You'd have to crease or pinch it to turn it inside out.
Yeah, I can't
It is
lie. I don't know how
surprising,
it'd be done.
But watch this.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Is this it? Is this a sphere turning inside out?
You bet. That wasn't easy to follow.
That feels
was
wrong.
it?
I shouldn't see
Well,
that.
actually it was, thanks to the helpful visual. What's not easy to follow is your condescending attitude.
To figure out
Okay.
what's going on, let's look at something simpler. A circle.
Get dunked on, yes.
We'll build a vertical wall along the circle so we can
Okay.
color the two sides differently. Can you gradually turn this circle into this other circle? Where the
I do like
purple
how
and gold
Cheese
sides
is not
reverse
interested in
without
reacting.
creating sharp
How does this
corners?
not count as
Of
creasing or
course. I
pinching?
can
That's
turn a
bullshit,
rubber
man.
band inside
I
out.
also had that thought, but I thought if I
Remember,
expressed it, somebody would
we're
call me
really
stupid, so
trying
I
to
didn't say
turn this
it.
circle inside out. We only built the wall so we could see.
Like,
the
it looks
different
like it's very
sides.
much creasing and
Well, no
or
shit. You
and or
just
pinching.
explained that this
So I'm
is
really
an
not
example to look at
understanding it
something
either.
simpler.
Circle. Circle.
Alright, let me try.
Okay, that's not gonna work, bud.
Watch out. That was a sharp bend. If we could make sharp bends in the
Circle.
material, we'd be able to turn any curve into any other by moving each point of the initial curve in a straight line toward
Okay.
the target point in the final curve.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to do that because it breaks the rules. I couldn't keep count
If
of
I were
all
able
of the
to sharply
pinches.
bend you, could we turn you into less of a bitch?
Damn!
Pulling loop tighter and tighter is not really a gradual change. It's like having
What the
a
hell
phone
are
in the sky,
these?
so it's against the rules.
Well, if you can't have corners, and you can't pull loops tight,
That's just a
think
fucking.
it's
That's just a
impossible to
fucking
turn the
wild
circle
way
inside
to
out.
phrase that.
Yes,
Jesus.
You're right.
wait a
Listen,
minute.
even if she's
Am I
not being the
supposed
most
to believe
pleasant,
you
I don't
can
think
turn
that
a
you're allowed
sphere
to
inside
fucking
out,
call her.
but not
I don't think
a
you're allowed to
circle?
fucking say that.
Yes. There is something fundamental about curves that would have to change if you were to turn a circle inside out.
Huh?
And that something cannot change under our allowed
Hi,
motions.
Redcorn. Good to
And
see you.
what's that?
I'll explain. Imagine a monorail atop the wall.
Got you.
Now, the rule about monorail traffic...
I love
I
monorails.
know how a monorail works.
Fair point. Me too.
Okay, are we just going to keep pouting like this? Are you here to learn how to turn a sphere inside out? Or are you here to whine and cry?
Okay.
On this track...
That shut him
the
up.
car is
That shut him up
always
real
turning
quick.
left.
Can we turn it up a little?
As
Sure.
it goes around the circle once, it makes one full turn toward the left.
Here, I'll turn it up a little. I'll turn it down a little too. There you go.
On a more complicated track, the car
How does a
might
monorail work?
sometimes
Why
be
doesn't it
turning
fall?
left
It's on a track.
and sometimes right.
It's like locked in there.
But the net amount of turning
Sometimes with
after
magnets,
one
they use
complete
'em.
circuit is always some number of full turns in one direction or the other. The
I'm
number
gonna
of
be
full
honest with
turns
you.
in
Like I
left
understand,
toward
but
the
it's
left
mono.
is
I
called the
understand
curve's
that,
turning number.
like the principle of this,
Turning
but I
number,
do
'cause
not
it's
have any interest.
turning. Right, that's so clever. Did you come up with that
For a
yourself?
curve
Okay,
where
fuck
there is more
off.
turning toward
Jesus
the right than
Christ.
toward the left,
What is this,
the
Haseo?
turning number is negative.
Hey, and
Right.
if there's no net turning, the turning number is 0.
Yeah, makes sense.
I had a hard time following the net turning for this winding track.
That's natural. But there's another
Oh,
way
wait,
to...
fucking excuse me. I forgot that you,
Shut
the
up!
overlord of science and geometry, struggled to grasp how us pathetic mortals can have difficulty with this simple venture.
Okay,
Haseo, I'm gonna
are you
fucking
going
kill
to
you. I
behave,
can't believe this
or am
shit,
I
you
done
incel.
teaching you how to turn a circle inside out for the day? If we
The
find
day?
every spot where the track is facing due east, the track is curving away
Ooh.
from us. Viewed from here, it looks like a smile.
Ooh, smiles. Ooh, yeah, it's like I'm a 4-year-old.
At these places,
Shut up.
the car would be turning left.
God damn it,
At
just
others,
learn.
The track looks like a frown, curving toward us. At these points, the car would be turning right. The net number of full turns increases when the car passes a smile and decreases when it passes a frown.
Smile.
Starting at 0. 1,
Ooh,
2,
fantastic. Great.
3, 4, 3, 2, and we finish.
But what
with
didn't the
3.
previous ones count? What?
The turning number is the number of
The
smiles
expression buddy
minus
is-
the number of frowns.
I see. The turning
Dirty,
number.
dirty, dirty, dirty.
If you insist.
So your turning number is probably deep in the negatives, huh?
Now, the nice thing
SD.
about the turning number is that it remains the same when a curve
World of
changes according
Warships?
to
That's a
our
fucking fun
rules.
game. I think I used to play that when I
Frown?
was in like high school or college or some shit. I don't even remember. But I definitely played it before. I thought it was kind of neat. Hello, Vopine! I'm bored of that video, so we're not gonna watch it. It seems like it's really long and Kara's learning about elementary school geometry. That's not You could not elementary school teach that. You could not teach that to an elementary schooler. It's really long. Sadly, after raid and run, I have a bit of a headache. All right, see you. No, that is a Borg. No, you guys want to finish the sphere video?
Frowns and smiles can appear or disappear.
All right,
but
we'll watch the
only
sphere
enhance
video.
the balance out. The number of smiles minus the number of frowns never changes.
The
So a
number of
curve can
smiles,
only
number
turn into
okay.
another curve with
Then
the
he's
same
fun.
turning
I like
number.
Roman
Right.
Computers if you haven't seen it.
The turning number
Which
is
is
the
Spencer here?
fundamental property I mentioned before.
I played all TF2 video. I played
Now,
all
what's
TF2
the turning
games
number
ever,
for the two
so don't worry about
circles?
it.
Remember to use smiles and frowns to help you out.
Do I have to? I can't just look at the curved shape in relation to the purple walls?
Hmm.
Use the fucking smiles and frowns.
This one has 1 smile and no frowns, so the turning number is 1.
Oh.
And if the gold is outside, 1 frown and no smiles, -1.
No smiles.
It makes sense. On one curve, you're turning left all the time. On the other, it's the opposite. It also makes sense immediately
NASCAR.
if you're not a total fucking moron.
Well then, I'm surprised you figured it out. So the reason you cannot turn a circle inside out
Is because you're an uptight bitch. And also the turning number would change or something. But wait.
Total
doesn't the
freaking
same argument
moron.
prove that you can't turn
I
a
believe in you,
sphere
Dino
inside
Jellybean.
out?
I think you're very
This
smart.
sphere has a three-dimensional smile. And this one has a three-dimensional frown. So they have different turning numbers.
The saddest.
Of course, a dumb sack of shit like you would think that. Your analogy is childishly cute.
So it doesn't make
But
sense
to
to
make
care
it
about.
complete,
No, my
we
brain's
must
huge.
look at
Actually,
a
I understand
general
everything.
surface and consider all the points where it is horizontal and
I don't know if you. I don't know if
goals
you. I don't know if you're
We'll
struggling, but
draw
I'm
horizontal
smart enough.
stripes to make these
I never
points
even.
easier
It
to
never even came to my
locate.
mind that it would be hard. Obviously, it's understandable and easy.
Smiles are like bowls curving up.
Smiles are like
Frowns
bowls
are like
curving.
domes
Okay.
curving down.
And I suppose you're like
Domes.
gravity. Nothing but down.
But there are other points where the surface is horizontal that are neither bowls nor domes. They are
Saddles, yeah.
and look like
Got you.
smiles from one direction.
I'm
and
familiar with
frowns
topology,
from
thank you.
another. Near a bowl or a dome, the horizontal stripes
I know
form
about
wings.
topology, baby.
Near a saddle, they form an X.
Oh, you dumb bitch. Oh, you dumb, stupid bitch. I fucking got you now. Spheres don't have saddles.
And your inability to
Oh,
grasp
you dumb,
basic
stupid-
concepts is why I'm the one teaching you here. A dome
Alright.
and a saddle can come together and cancel out. Likewise,
Gotcha.
a bowl and a saddle can cancel out. But bowls and domes,
Wow.
like electrical charges of the same sign, normally don't get near each other. The unchanging number for surfaces then is this. Add domes and bowls and subtract saddles. This number is 1 for the
Alright.
sphere, no matter which face is out.
I've seen a sphere with a saddle before.
I'm willing to believe that turning numbers don't
Damn.
prevent the sphere from turning inside out.
In
I would
Musue?
immediately believe it if anyone but you told me. But none of this means you can actually do it.
This video is not that funny.
Well, again, someone else could probably do it, but you specifically never could.
Oh, I know. I know. It's so hard.
You guys are
for
loving
you
this
to
one, huh?
see. I get it. You're trapped all alone with yourself inside that dumb, caveman-like brain of yours, rattling
Dumb,
these concepts
caveman-like
around in your
brain.
skull back and forth, desperately, oh so desperately trying to grasp something
Oh
beyond
my
the
God.
basic perception you have of this universe.
It hit it harder 10
You know
years
there's
ago. I believe
concepts out
that.
there beyond what you can.
Can I be honest? I am bored. I do not want to continue watching. I'm not adding anything. Also, honestly, more so, I'm not adding anything. I'm just like, I'm just sitting here chilling. I'm free. Isn't here my TikTok perception of time? True. I'm not saying that it isn't funny if I watched it on my own, but I'm definitely not enjoying it on my hashtag Caravan stream. See, if we watch like the most unbelievable nature videos ever, I bet I go through your phone like you did in Uma. What? No. I'm not gonna look at my phone during stream. I also like barely look. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Look at this burger. Look at this. We're voting on that. It's tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. We're voting for tacos. Okay, so do you want potatoes and quark? YouTube needs to buffer the videos. No. I don't want it to. I don't want it to do that. Okay. Free with the birth of a child. What does it mean, quark? What is quark? I guess like the tea and biscuits. What is potatoes and quark? What is quark? There's a few in there. How don't you know what the word quark is? I mean, I know like the concept of the subatomic particle. Low histamine diet. I'm on that shit. Okay, I'm gonna say that one. That looks just like fucking pea soup with broccoli. Free for ICU patients. Sausage, mash, and peas. Wow, that's like, oh my god. Ooh, whoa. Wow. Oh god. No. Okay, so it has to be this. Because this at least looks like the food that it is. This looks like worms, brains, larvae, and grubs. Oh my god. Schnitzel with rice, soup, salad, and tiny cake. Oh, the cake is tiny. That makes it delightful. Kakavin, cheesecake, and lingonberry drink. Okay, so this is Swedish. Oh, yep, yeah, it's yeah, right there. Never mind. Of course it is. Why do institutions do this? I have to vote for my country, right? I have to vote for my country, right? Go to Sweden immediately. Yeah! Go Sweden! Every mince and oh, gross. Versus a Cornish pasty. Pasty? For you with the birth of a child. I just gave birth. I'm so excited to fucking chomp on this Cornish pasty. Sweden's on the moon. It is. It's true. Dude, level 4 puree meal. I'm on that level 4 puree meal shit, dude. Level 3? Nah, dude, I got to level 4 a few years ago. It's crazy up here. You don't even know, dude. My meal is so fucking insane these days. Fish balls and mash? I don't want to eat fish balls. With some custard. I don't want to eat the fish. I don't want to eat the fish balls. I'm just a chud 3-lit. Puree. In some places it's just cooked into the paste form. Peanut butter with sausage and cheese. Okay, that's like relatively normal. Cheese and vegetable sandwiches. Alright. That's nice. See, that's like food. D-ranked and can no longer enjoy level 5 puree meal. My meal is no longer pure. Tenders, mash, corn, and gravy. Free before colonoscopy? Whoa. Before colonoscopy? That's crazy. That's absurd. Children whose wallet bags. Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought that vegetarian dinner, butter, bread, and mushroom spread. Oh god. Low histamine diet, rice, pumpkin, and cucumber. See, that sounds nice. Dude, I'd like some sauce with it, but it's at least edible. Pasta salad. Free with a broken leg. I go there every week and I've never been offered that. What the hell? I'm gonna be scarred by the memories of this one. Do not go to prison. It's not worth it. I have to go to the bathroom really badly, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We're gonna go to it's bathroom time. It's bathroom time, BRB. I love you all, BRB. It's bathroom time. We're gonna add now. Fuck you. Fuck you. BRB bathroom time. Bathroom complete. The fact that there's just stock standard bird slot meals is a testament to how shit it is. Since hospital meals are intentionally designed to be as boring as possible, make it easier to keep down, which is why all looks and tastes like barely edible nutrient slop. I love nutrient slop. Some people are spice adverse, and I can't appreciate that. A peppercorn medley, a rainbow of peppercorns. I love a good spice, dude. I fuck with the spice so heavy. I need spices to live. I'll absolutely get crushed if I don't eat a spice every 5 minutes. All right. Best doorbell videos ever. There's no way a doorbell video can be that entertaining. I'm sorry, but you gotta come up with some other shit to entertain me, to entice me. See, I could hit up with cats being goofy. That sounds like the right kind of shit. Habanero steak. Damn, none of these look very funny at all. Wow. They've really done poorly. Luigi time. Luigi time. Nothing can beat the doorbell guy. I barely know anything about him. I saw the video and then I didn't look further in because I thought that if I did, it would lead me to a Christian-esque investigation story, which I did not want. I don't want to hear about Christian. I don't want to think about Christian. I don't want to know anything about Christian. I don't want people to do what they did to Christian to others.
Used to be called oily cakes because they were deep fried in pork fat.
They still do deep fried donuts in places that make good donuts. There are also places that make bad donuts, and they're called cake donuts, and they suck ass.
They were ball-shaped.
It happened in your state, Virginia. Virginia is for lovers, by the way. That's the tagline of Virginia.
When Dutch pilgrims brought them to America, but then someone found that removing a
California
nut from the
Christian was not from California. Listen, not to fucking belie my knowledge of Christian. Christian absolutely was not out. Christian was absolutely not from California.
Center helped them cook far more evenly, and so
I think she lives in
donut
Sweden
was
now.
Born.
She found a cis chaser from Sweden who wanted to pay for her whole life, I think, is what happened. I did gay stuff in Virginia, so it's true sometimes. Fair point. The doorbell instant. Oh, I see.
The average American consumes 2 donuts per day.
That's a lot. I haven't had a donut
Maybe
since
even up to 3 if you
2023,
could stand to lose
2024.
a few pounds. To make cake donuts, batter drops from a mixer into boiling water, being shaped by a nozzle as it passes through.
Oh, man.
The bubbles from the water cook
Can I
the
be honest? It
donuts
does
for
look
about
delightful.
a minute and a half until the conveyor carries them out of the bath to cool.
I would fuck with that. I'd
Donuts
fuck with
made
that.
from yeast, however, are far more complicated.
Yeah, I hate a yeast
high-speed
donut.
Mixer
I hate a yeast donut. It takes whatever. Oh.
works some yeast dough until a
Like
worker
Krispy Kreme.
depressingly
I've never
sags it
been.
into bins.
Oh God, I do want to touch it though. I do want to slap
From
it.
there, it goes onto a hopper.
I want to
which
slap
turns
the
dough as a
the
sheet.
dough. Okay.
Then it's onto another conveyor belt, which leads the dough into a steam roller. The roller applies
it all get
steam to the
used?
dough as it presses it to help cook the dough evenly. Thus the name steamroller.
Wow. Do you ever think about how you could put your hand under that and it would fucking not even notice that you were there? Do you ever think about how if you fell into an elevator, it would crush you and your whole body and bones fucking so easily? It wouldn't even, the mechanism wouldn't even fucking struggle. It would be like, oh yeah, of course. It's done. It's destroyed. You're gone forever. You fucking, it's like the whale of creatures. Like a whale could swim up to you and kill you with one fucking swipe of its tail, not ever knowing that you were there. You wouldn't even register on its scale of life. And yet we think that they're stupider than us. No, they probably are big. But this isn't even that big. It
Next,
just
the
has
dough
the
passes
power.
under a shower of old donut
It just can do
crumbs
that, dude.
recycled for factory use to give the donuts more volume and texture.
Mm.
Then it hits a rotating flavor cylinder, which simultaneously rolls the dough into a log and smashes it full of the recipe's required sugars and spices.
That makes
A
sense.
small pipe sprinkles the dough with water, so it stays reasonably wet during the next section.
You know what's even scarier than whales, though? Sonar. Yeah! I saw a video on, I think, r/sweaty palms or some shit, of a guy swimming underneath a submarine, and they said, yeah, if that sonar goes off, your entire body is obliterated. r/sweaty palms. What? To give me sweaty palms, I almost had a heart attack. The truth is just sometimes I'm scared, I don't know how to act. This sucks. That video sucks. I'm interested in this video. Engine exploded after takeoff. Okay. Hey, is anyone about to fly soon? Okay, this is... Ooh. That's cool. I love that. Woo! Okay. I mean, did everyone live? All things considered, I mean, you're still airborne, so it's not that bad, right? Holy shit. No, I'm sure it's fine. Credit to the cameraman. They fucking kept that shit steady the whole way through. That would stress me out. Yeah, that's fair. I would not like that. I would not like that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus, fuck me. I don't like that. Most commercial planes have like 4 or more engines, so losing one like that isn't enough to take them down. That's correct, yeah. I wouldn't actually worry that much. I would be scared, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna die. I'd be like, oh shit. That seems I guess like this is scary because my monkey brain doesn't know what's up, but I would be intimidated. Yeah. I saw this on they did this on Mythbusters. That's fine. That's okay. I would presume death. Well, I wouldn't presume death until it was obvious. But I've been in planes. I trust planes. I trust planes so fucking much. Like my trust of planes is basically infinite. I have no fear about planes. I fucking do not even consider planes to be a thing that I need to. Okay. Is he gonna jump or some shit? Oh. Looks sick. Wait, this looks sick. I want to do this. Yeah. That's kind of rad. That's kind of rad. Yeah, I get it.
Let's.
These aren't the planes I don't trust. The TSA. That's fair. What do these guys have for breakfast? I don't know. They're cutting the tree? Okay. Oh, God. Why don't do that? Nope. Anyway, it's indie game day, isn't it? You guys want to play an indie game? I want to play an indie game. Thankfully, I haven't had problems with TSA despite all the potential. I've never had problems with TSA. I think part of it is that every time I go through airport security, I look like the most annoyed and tired individual. I think they like implicitly understand that I am too over this shit to do terrorism. You know? Does that make any sense? I think they look at me and see, okay, that person can't be a terrorist. They seem to have no fucking clue what is going on. They don't even know that they're awake. Dude. Okay, so this is a game that Harpy sent me. And I accidentally downloaded the Mac version just now, so we're gonna play the Mac version. No, just kidding. Yeah. I need to find a good folder for this. I have a lot of folders on my computer. I don't remember which of these are Okay to open on stream. Drunk Terrorist, the art of disguise. I'd imagine. I don't think the TSA gives a fuck if you're drunk, to be honest. I think they'll be like, whatever. As long as you get through. Alright, let's. Big yawn. Zoe. Discover my body. It launched like this, so that's good. That's a good way for it to begin. I cannot read that. There's no way. I can move it. I can't read it. What does it say? Actually, I have to use my stream preview. Oh, the third option is full screen. Oh my god. The phone game? Ever them being weirdos over things like big cash? Yeah, I'd imagine so. You and I don't have to worry about that. Distrusting previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common, lonely people look to technology and science for answers. Okay. Motherfucker, I hate every game that doesn't fucking... I need my... I'm not able to look at it right now. Sorry. He's down. Oh yeah, quick, I saw a movie yesterday. Oh, a movie! I don't know what movie it was. Was it Mario Movie 2? We're missing important exposition. Yeah, the game fucking wouldn't exist, alright? The game didn't work. Let's be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. I hear you're quite bright. Have you ever studied physical transbolitution? Have you ever studied a psychical transbolitution? A psychical Huh? I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I've assisted with many flowerings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal center. There were some questions about that on the SAT. Oh shit, I guess there were. Fair enough. What is this? This is a game that Halospit remembers the name of, right? Control My Body or some shit? Is this a spoopy game? I get the sense, yeah. You'll be able to view my transformation. Oh god. Its various effects on my bodily system. Just navigate to the icon over my body. And scan for info points to click on. My brain's bokeh area has been linked to the digital readout. So even when I'm at the point where I am beyond human speech, I will be able to communicate. Well, please begin your examination. Okay. Picking up chatters about their insecurities. Yeah, I'll do that. That's good. Okay. Is there penis in this game? There might be penis in this game. Oh. Okay, I can't view his skull, I guess. Huh. Peen? Peenless. Ooh, what the fuck is going on here? Aha! You've discovered the injection site. Okay. Published by HBO? I think so. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle into my right shin. Oh, don't do that. You're like, hell, yeah, it would. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was the skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. What's that? It kind of looks like a face. Well, the PTB organism is a psychical organism. Its psychical manifestations, its physical manifestations draw from a shared pool of all its citizens' trauma, fears, dreams. Why would you sign up for this? I believe that it's my mother's face on my shin. Oh, how I miss her. But enough about me. Please continue the examination. Is this guy is this like a kink for the guy? Why is he like this? He's freaking my bean, dude. Ooh, skeletal. Oh, motherfucking god. You've discovered my rotting bones. Nothing. Yes, the rot has set in, certainly. It itches like the devil. But soft bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. In the process, one is contorted psychically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Oh god. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool, though. This should all be academic to you. Are you getting any class credit for this, by the way? I see. Well, please continue. I wish I'd read that intro. I wish I knew what the fuck was going on. This is so weird and gross. Not liking that. Okay, that's weird. What's up there? Aha! You've discovered the primordial inhibitor. Oh, of course, the primordial inhibitor. This is a device I implanted in my own brainstem, which helps you undo certain evolutionary safeguards against procedures like this. It limits bodily and mental reactivity to meta-existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration, one which requires some retooling of our formation of mental concepts. For instance, one who is not flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended this with my regular old monkey mind, I would go quite insane. But anyway, please go on. Discover, explore. Aha! According to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Quickly, give me your wallet to bite down on. Okay. Wow, that hurt. Oh, okay. I really don't like this. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple teeth. Oh, good. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I am midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! Thanks. Why is it covered in Cheeto dust and fast food grease? I don't know. I can feel an inkling of a pan-psychic connection. Hey, what the fuck is going on? I borrowed them from Kira. No. What is going on? That's why the handwriting is so bad. Yeah, my handwriting is pretty bad. My body has experienced some amazing and terrible growth. Oh my god. See for yourself. I don't know that I want to be honest. It's quite morose. Ooh. Ooh. This is amazing and also terrible. Not a lot of body left in the body, you know? Oh, he got memories. Boy's been boobed up. Okay, I guess that was the head over there, yeah? Ah! You've discovered my hand that my hands have fallen off. Oh. Well, I do suppose I'll never play the violin again. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate from brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of a superior evolution. This guy is so chill about this situation. I'm sorry, just briefly had a bit of ego death there for a moment. I can feel my thoughts intertwine with the rhizomatic group mind. Let's continue. He's really, like, calm, and seems to be acting as if this is as expected and normal. I guess good for him. It seems like he's getting what he wants. I don't know if I dig it, you know? Ooh. Is this good? Is this a good situation or a bad situation? Is this like an evil virus or a cool one? I really am not getting good senses here. Okay. Not seeing much. Still got that inhibitor, huh? Oh. Aha! You've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is mine, that is. To the extent that the brain is mine, that is, huh? Love to leave that to the philosophers. As my own mind-brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body shall becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind brains. As we speak, I am flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. Oh, that's good. I feel, well, it's hard to say it's hard to even say the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Oh. Is this what death is? God, I hope not. You're pretty chill about this whole situation, to be honest. I like, really, I don't know if I'd be handling this as well as you are. Aha! You've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes a PTB flowering can incur. Well, now at a bone deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. Mmm. Yes, yeah, that makes sense. Jesus Christ. But look closer. My bone fragments began to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, latticework of wafer-thin psychic receptors. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it. Oh, please go on. Ah, I see we are in the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pleasure. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm so happy. A game by Yames. That was shorter than I thought. Okay, thanks, Yames. What the fuck was that shit? Well, Kara, what did we learn? I don't want to be a psychic plant, I guess. That disease sounds like shitty. Everyone clappy. That was really intriguing. I like the idea of it. That body horror is really it's evocative of something, but I couldn't tell you what. I liked it. I like that experience. I think that was a worthwhile experience to have. I think that's a game that I would recommend people to play. That's weird. Well, basically, what the fuck was going on there? I'm sure it's fine. I feel concerned. I guess it's the end. Games also has another banger called Growing My Grandpa. Growing my garden. Okay. Well, that was neat. What a good time. I don't tend to like. I don't prioritize horror games, but that was fucking horrifying in its own way. You guys aren't looking at. Okay, good. Thank God you guys aren't looking at my screen. Okay, because I was looking at Itch.io. I had Itch.io and open, and the first result was fucking giant titty. Like straight up on an NSFW titty. First thing on the screen. Okay, we saw your credit card information, but it's okay. We won't share. That looks good though. I'm sure it's very high quality pixel art. I want to play another weird little game. I definitely downloaded some. I know for a fact I did. Let me see here. Okay, it's one of these. Let me down here. Looking for it. These are all pretty esoteric, but not what I'm looking for either, I don't think. Cyrano lifts a boulder. Listen, if you're gonna share my credit card information, that's not something I'm inherently mad about. Even if I do, of course, prefer that you didn't. I understand. Oh yeah, this game was by Nubby's creator you told me about. Let's try this one. It's called Dysphoric Soy Milk Lidocaine. See, these are words that I've heard before, which makes me feel like I can play it. Where the fuck is the download link? Where the fuck is the download link? Why does... Where do I download you? How do I fucking play this game? Can somebody explain to me where the fuck I download this game? I see it a lot, but I don't see it. I don't see it buy or I can't. Sell me your game. Show me your game, please. Is it in the post? I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. I just want to play it. It's free. It should be here. Maybe it's not out yet. It's from 2 years ago. It's out. It's out. It's definitely out. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're right. I guess you could be correct about that. I looked at other... Okay, fair enough. I guess it's not. Maybe it's not. Do you have the most recent posts? It's in Russian. It's from 2 years ago. Monthly update 3. Will there be a demo and when will it be put out? I guess... Yeah. Look at that. I guess they're done. I guess he's just like not doing it anymore. Which is fine. I can't blame him too much. What game is this? Incremental game. Fuda porn. What game is this? That looks interesting. I wish I did this before stream like I did last time. Black Omens House of Crimson Silk is a first-person, single-player puzzle horror experience in a fictional version of Edo era Japan. This seems like my kind of bullshit. All right, let's try it. I have to go get it from Google Drive. Fuck off. Don't make me do it from Google Drive. I'll download it. Fuck you. But I'm pissed off that I have to. I don't want to fucking download shit from Google Drive. I just show it. Just give it to me. The one from 82 days ago? The one from 82 days ago? Oh. Hello, it's your favorite game developer bringing you another monthly update on for dysphoric soy milk lidocaine. I don't know what it is supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, looks like they fucking were thinking a lot about it. So I'm not gonna read all that, but I am gonna say, sorry, can't you can't view or download this file? Give it to me. Too many users have viewed or downloaded this file recently. Okay, so I'm not allowed to play this game because instead of hosting it on the fucking website Itch.io, they hosted their game on Google Drive, which is the most annoying way for that to happen. Do not do this to me. Do not do that. Don't do that. It sucks. What is 67 minutes in heaven? Your neighbor invites you on a double date, setting you up with a new girl from out of town. Your friend suggested play a game of 7 minutes in heaven. Okay. Lie, flirt, die, be based. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't you download a bunch of stuff in advance for this? Cause I thought I did. I can't find them in my files though. Like I downloaded at least like 3 or 4 things because I thought they looked interesting. But they're just straight up not in my files. I don't know where they went. Like I thought I definitely did. I definitely downloaded something. I was a fool. And now I'm fucking paying the price, I guess. Date modified? This should be in here. They should be in here. What's this one? I think I found one of them. I think I found one of them. Give me a moment. In fact, I think I already made this one completely ready. Yep. This one's even ready to play. Check your downloads from Firefox, maybe? No, I found it. I found it. I actually know which ones it is now. I'm smart. I'm smarter than I thought. Okay, so this one is... You guys know the trolley problem. This is not the trolley problem. This is the trolley solution. So don't worry about it. Oh, fuck off. Why is it not in here? There it is. Okay. I can already tell this is too loud because every game starts at maximum volume instead of a volume that makes sense. Every game has to start as loud as fucking possible. Sure. This is fine. The Bueno Interactive. The good Interactive. Bueno means good, by the way, in case you didn't know Spanish. By Dan Dans. What are my options? That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I do want to change the audio. Okay, let's go. Is this a puzzle game? Gymnopedia No 1? 9? A trolley problem. The trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied on the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it only hit 1 person. That would save the 5, but make you responsible for the death of the 1. What do you do? Pull the lever, of course. You gotta pull the lever. I'm sorry about the one guy. But Uni is gonna run people over in T-minus 5, 4... No, it's fine. Oh, Gymnopedia number 1 by Eric. Oh, disaster. Listen, it's worth it. We save people if you think about it. We saved 4 people. It was a good choice. A trolley is quickly approaching a healthy person tied to a hostile bed. I have 5 patients in need of urgent organ donations. According to your logic, the lives of the 5 people are worth more than the life of the 1. So we'll use the healthy person's organs to save the 5 patients. Can you drag the 5 patients into place so that the organs fall directly into them and save their lives? What? Can I drag them into place? Maybe. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, yeah. I mean, listen. If... It's not even a choice. It's not even a choice. Like, I just have the option to fucking either save 5 people or save no one. So yeah, sure. I think everyone should be an organ donation, by the way. An organ donor, by the way. But what if he was gonna sub to the cutest money on Nesanomoto on Twitch by the name of Caravan VT? True. You need there is no such thing as a life that's worth more than a Caravan VT viewer. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You can divert the trolley. But doing that, we'll open a box. Containing a cat and a mechanism that might kill it. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead. Saving the 5 means discovering the cat's fate. What would you do? Everyone's a shot. Mine are pretty decent, I feel like. I'll flip. No regrets. Ah, sorry, it died, but I mean, it happens. Like, there's no shame in learning. The cat was gonna die anyway. Really not a fucking problem. If you think about it, it's pretty decent. Playing a shell game on the tracks blocking the way. You must choose a free track to move your trolley. But be careful, don't pick the track with a cat on it. Okay. Oh yeah, you don't consume intoxicants. I drink alcohol a lot, or I used to. I used to be an organ donor, but opted out of it after learning that sometimes if you get fucked up, they will choose the organs over your life. I don't think that's true. I'm sure it has happened, but I don't think it's a wide-scale issue. Okay. Yeah, no cat. Good. Good solution. I'm pretty decent at shell games, so... cat's in the middle. I don't want to kill the cat, so it seems like we're alright. I heard that too, but I don't care if that's true or not. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. I was not looking. Okay, empty. I'm killing it. I've not killed a single cat. Okay, got you. No cats in this one. Am I godlike? Okay. Jesus Christ, that one required a lot of thought. Cool. I'm transferred carries double risk of being considered more valuable if parted out. Oh, That's fair. That's actually quite concerning. I'm actually on the huge side. I'm actually on the small side, but we don't need to talk about that right now. I got some Joels in there. There's some Joels in there. Big brain. Joels in there. A trolley is approaching 2 mystery boxes on the tracks. One of the boxes contains a person, while the other is empty. But you don't know which box the person is in. What would you do? Nah? I guess I'll do nothing, because it doesn't matter. Like, there's no point. Who cares? Like, if I have no information, there's no concern. Okay, great. I'm about to care, Jill. No. 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 Normal. Okay. A trolley is quickly approaching a guy standing next to a puddle on the track. The trolley continues on its path. It'll splash water on that guy next to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley onto a different track. That would save the guy from getting wet, but it would cause you to get wet instead. What do you do? Move, I guess. All I eat in a single day is 1 crumb of food and a drop of soda. I'm full. You have a VOD channel? All my VODs are uploaded to YouTube. You fuck idiot. Now you're wet, Lamal. Now you're wet, Lamau. Idiot! Yeah, all my VODs are uploaded to YouTube on my main channel, because I stream on my main channel. I'm also live on YouTube right now, but nobody watches on my YouTube because it's fucking YouTube. Oh, Jesus. I think I got it. Okay. Well, we did it. Quick maths. Oh God. Do you have a good life because you were small? No one steps on you. No one's ever stepped on me. A person tied to the treads. You have the option to divert the trolley to save that person, but the mechanism is connected to a math problem. Can you answer all the questions correctly? Absolutely not. This person's dead. If somebody's life requires me to do quick math, they're fucking... Shoot. Got you. You're done. Okay. 6 times 3 is 18. Easy mode. What if I click it? 35 divided by 5 is 9. I'm doing pretty good so far. Holy shit. All right. 25 by 8 is 4. 5, 5, 5, 5. Sorry. Ah, fuck me. Well, I mean, listen. No regrets. What are the cards he gives me? Gives me, like... Okay. Okay, I think we're good on that. I think we're good on... Can I be honest? You missed a whole extra number in that math problem. Yeah. And? This one's novel, but not particularly interesting. I think Charlie Problem is played out. I'm going to say it. I think Charlie Problem's played out. Here is a game that was also interesting, and I have not yet done anything with. I haven't looked at this. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about this one. So we're gonna... I'm so ass at math. I'm awful at math. My math is like fucking... I'm also like sleepy as fuck, which sucks because I just slept like 3 hours right before stream. Like I just slept, and I ate food, and I fucking have an energy drink. Why am I tired? So why there's no point to me being tired. It's just bullshit. Anyway, this game's called Funky Heart. This game's called Funky Heart, and I saw it on Steam. Steam recommended this to me and was like, "You would love this game," and I was like, "That does look intriguing." Unfortunately, every game ever made is the loudest fucking thing. Nobody's ever invented a game that's quiet. Nobody's ever invented a game that's quiet. Let me make sure this is the game I'm thinking of. Is this the game I'm thinking of? This is the game I'm thinking of, yeah. Yeah, okay, good. No memories of what happened. Cool. Okay, good. What this says? No, speaking of Steam, Persona 5 Royale is $12 on Steam right now. Buy it now. I don't have $12. Get fucked, idiot. I don't think I'd pet as often, but Shed probably. Still, it's just cute. Listen, I do Shed, to be honest. The game is at minute like barely any volume. I need game developers to make fucking games that do not yell at me. Don't yell at me. Anyway, this game looks neat. It's a game. It looks like it's Ina Dream Diary coded or Dream barbecue coded. You know. Where the fuck is the? Here it is. Okay, there's a bunny in it. My Caravan Unagi joke wouldn't complete on the scene. He was sorry. Persona mentioned. Will you become an eel? Will you ever become an eel, Kara? Hopefully not. What if instead of Usagi Caravan, it was what if instead of Usagi, Caravan was Unagi and was long and had sharp teeth? I do have sharp teeth, and my ears are long, so I guess in a way I am an Unagi. It depends on how you perspectivize it, I guess. This game is Kara Sharp Teeth. Very good for biting. My original concept was a vampire bunny, but I abandoned that like very quickly. Very quickly, I abandoned the idea. Before I even debuted, I was like, I'm not actually a vampire. Okay. This is good. Hey, can you hear me? Listen up, Elle. I suppose my voice is the last thing you need to hear right now. Okay. Got you. Sorry? No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I don't know, you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, can't touch that. Some Virtual Boy shit, dude. This is red as fuck. I'm wearing my Carbon VT sweater and I have the hiccups. Oh, hiccups time. Focus C. Hi, Soup Dog. Thank you for wearing your Carbon VT sweater. The game does not let me jump, by the way. There's no jumping involved. Zero jumping. Hey, mods, change the category. Okay. What the fuck is this game? Hair sweater. What's it called again? Funky Heart. All in one, all one word, all caps. There is indeed Carabun sweaters that you can buy right now at Fourth Wall. Oh my. Good. Carabun VT sweater at Fourth Wall. Carabun VT shop. Here you go. Look at my excellent shop. I made everything that you see here. Everything here has been designed by me. I thought it was really cute. I really like this cardigan. I live with the little bun on there. I think it turned out really well. I love the cardigan. The one that Soup has is the warning sweater. My ops aren't ready for when I'm big and strong. Did you know that you can also you could also buy this for $10? You can buy a mug with a really poorly centered corb. It is quite soft. Yeah! Somebody bought a Carabun sticker and slapped it on the front of their laptop and they showed it to me, and I think that's delightful. Glad that they made a really that they are advertising me to everyone who sees them. Please keep doing that. Oh, motherfucker. Is everything good? Did I break anything just now? I don't think I did. I don't think I broke anything. Still alive? Still alive. Okay. I was concerned for a moment. I thought I broke something. Because I accidentally closed the program, but I don't know what I closed, so that might cause problems later. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Although, did you change the category? Did you change the category? You better change the category. I appreciate it though. Big heart, thank you for doing so. Okay. Oh, I can like see in inverted colors like that. I can't run. Did you see the GIF I posted on your server? It's very important. All right, I'll check now. Is a good GIF. At the except that she would never say at the because she's silent. She says no words. She's so cool. If you ever read chat, you would have seen me changing it. I'm sorry. I'm playing the video game. Do you not want me to fucking not want me to fucking interface with the game? Let me go back and read every single chat message. Kara-chan, Izaki-chan. There's an extra number in that math problem, and people died. Yeah. Whoa. Would then petting would be slick, no? I don't think I'd pet as often, but shed probably just as cute. Wow, what the sauce? Steam Persona 5, $12. I don't have $12. Have you ever become an eel? No. Sharp teeth? Yes. You're certainly old enough to be one? Nope. Excuse you! Sweater. Funky heart. I see it there. Made of Kira's eyelashes. Hell yeah. Buy. Merch. Shop. I should make a shop command. 4021 Rodeo Drive. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there you go. I've read everything. I'm gonna take my sensitivity down. Ooh, that's still really high. Don't worry. One of these days you'll wake up somewhere else. Somewhere bright. I get the sense this is like an LSD dream simulator type game. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing. I can point. I can press E. If I press E, I hop infinitely. Hello?
Where am I?
Holy shit, this game's voice acting and you're a cute bunny. This game rocks, actually. I'm going to turn the game one dollop up. Let's try like that and see if that still is good. Oh, wait, also, we always forget. I always forget. I have to destroy Discord. I have to send Discord to hell. Sorry, everybody. I forgot. Discord's not allowed. Discord can't exist. Wait, where are frames, please? That's why I'm destroying Discord. So the frames can happen again. I promise we'll get there. Where'd the frames go? Where'd Discord go? I fucking just saw it. There we go. And it's ended. It's killed. I think that my tracking is dope. Tracking isn't. God, it really is just that bad. Whoa. What is going on? Let me close everything that might be taking up RAM right now. Oh, Jesus. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You finally woke up. I've been waiting for a while since I found you.
No options menu, huh?
It's been a while.
No options menu, huh? No options menu, huh? Wait, even like, oh, huh? I'm still having frame issues, huh? Okay. It seems they're fixed. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You guys are gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. It's running on Unity, so I think something's happening. I don't know, but we're gonna experiment with this in a second again. Yeah, as soon as I can. Huh. You're not wrong. It's the game, huh? Yeah. Okay. So that game runs like ass. So we're not playing that one. But we will play Anthology of the Killer. That sucks. Can you put your video on? Can you put our video on? What video? What video do you want to see? Ugh, Unity. Yeah, every engine sucks now. There's no such thing as a game that doesn't suck. It's really annoying. It's really cool. A good way for the games to be. Buddy, hi, buddy man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh damn it! It just sucks that every game fucking runs like shit nowadays. The game looks fucking rad though. Maybe we'll retry that on another day because that game looked interesting as fuck. I was interested in what was happening in that situation. You know, I liked the idea. What video are you talking about? I know. I'm so unfortunate. That happens. Especially with like weird indie games that I don't really know anything about. The more likely it is that there's gonna be weird issues. How you doing? I'm doing pretty dang good. How are you? I'm thriving. Okay, this game wants to run in no sensible. Whoa. Okay. Don't go windowed mode. Tell you that for sure. There's no way that this game has a fucking resolution like that. What? None of these resolutions make sense. I guess it's 4:3. It's also loud. It's also loud. Okay. Bathroom time BRB. You guys, some VTubers will switch to a Fugi or low res chibi model. Huh. I don't think that's a super resource intensive game though. Seems I joined at the right time. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're playing a new game. This game's gonna run like fucking butter, like a fucking dog butter, like fucking like butter from dogs. I took it from an app. Dude. I have to pee again. I have to pee. I have to pee. I'm gonna pee. Listen to this Kirby music. BRB. 2 o'clock. I love you all. I love you all so much. You're all so beautiful. Okay? Love dog, butter on the dog. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out later. BRB, bathroom. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Alright, this game is gonna be cool. I predict it's gonna be fucking sweet. It's gonna be rad as hell. It's gonna be great. We're all excited. Listen to that bleepy bloopy fucking Stranger Things ass music where it's fucking called Anthology of the Killer. Anthology of the Killer is the game's name. It's gonna work great. I don't know where to press start. Okay. Oh shit, I'm already in. Oh, what? It's the coming thing. All the young people love it. Spelled killer wrong. Oh. What the fuck? Did the game crash or was that intentional? See, that's the cool thing about this game, is that I have no idea yet. I don't think it crashed. I think that was intentional. Because it did the fucking curtain call thing, huh? Chatters who upset me. God, I wish I could. God, I wish I could. Yeah, I think that was real. I think that was how the game works. It uses tank controls, BTW. Just in case anyone was wondering. Huh, okay. Anthology of the Killer. Why is my mouse not interested in happening here? Is this has to be intentional. It's like, it's controlling like Doom. They say Voice of the Killer is the first one. I kind of thought there'd be more people here. Contents. Voice of the Killer. Hands of the Killer. Drool of the Killer. Internet is beta until we can punch people online. God fucking true. Where you don't know if it crashed or closed intentionally. I think that was intentional. I get the sense that that was because it did the curtain call thing. It really feels like it was the way that it was supposed to be. Okay, let's try. I mean, let's go to the voice of the killer. Opening night. Blood. Opening night. It's cute. I like the idea of this so far. A printer. Okay. I can't like interact with anything, but I guess it's like the. Maybe this is just the hub world, quote unquote. Phone. And who was phone? Voice of the killer. Okay. Press enter. Oh hell yeah. Strange Town series, Voice of the Killer. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the new issue of my zine of strange occurrences. I'm sorry that it's been a while. Please forgive me. I had to finish my exams. I've also been busy at work due to the events that I shall relate. I've been working in the call center of the famous insurance company, Life Contracts. Things have never been extremely chaotic, or should I say, agile and flexible. That's right, your correspondent has become a working girl, learning all kinds of things exciting, all kinds of exciting corporate lingo. Oh, I can, oh shit, this is how I move? Good, great, love it. The company building is next to the sea, which would be nice if it didn't smell like piss. Oh shit. It'd be nice if it didn't smell like piss. Night and day, the waves make an awful sound, like a vast mouth breathing. This is said to be the result of geology, the baleful science. Oh, okay. Fuck geology, I guess. All right. Little did I know. I like her out. I like her like the way that she is. The way that she's drawn is very cutesy. I want to like hug her. I don't think that's gonna be good for her though. I think that's like, I think that whatever happens is gonna be negative for her. I go inside here. Forward, urgent. Dear BB, I can't see you. Are you still real? Can you pretty please move to the right? For this one, since the text is positioned entirely on the left, and since then there is a big open space there, you wouldn't be blocking anything. Alright, yeah, you got it. Thank you for asking nicely. I appreciate you asking in a kind and reasonable way. There we go. Can you make yourself big and in the center of the screen so I can look at you more? Yeah, okay, got you. Is that good or like? Do you want like that? Is this better or is this worse? Do you like this? Hi. I meant move to the right. You're like, ah! Bunny suit. There you go. Hey, what's up? Like what you see? Perfect. Thank you. You make it so only your ears are on screen? Yeah. There you go. I can do whatever I want. It's my stream, baby. Oh, there we go. Bob's Bliss. Wait, something's wrong. The flan. The flan. Redeem the flan reward then. Redeem the flan. Ow. Why'd you hit me? I don't remember what the flan button is. I think it's that one. Yeah, it is. There you go. Pion, I can't see you. Pion, hi Alice! Good to see you! Pion, are you still real? Are you ever real? Ow! Pion. Pion. Were you ever real? It's 3 a.m. I'm alone in the office. But soon, the deal will start. And I will see you again soon. Your call target today is 100. If you cannot hit it, I'll need to have you escorted from my life. Sincerely, line manager, Liney. Kara, I hate you. Why do you hate? I like the music, it's very weepy. Officially, my job is to cold call people from a list of potential customers, but some days nobody ever gives me the list. Where is the list? Who manufactures the list? I've been trying to figure it out so I won't get fired. Fair point? Instead, it's always busy and panicked feeling, and nobody wants to talk to me. Sign of a vibrant company culture. Everything smells like carpet. Behind closed doors, I can hear footsteps and chatter. Oh, okay. Your name is BB? What is this fucking Among Us guy? Okay. What a strange game. I'm glad I found this, because this is exactly the kind of weird bullshit that I like experimenting with. I can't click on anything. I guess everyone wears these sheets in the office as a confidentiality requirement. Mine hasn't arrived yet, although when I gave HR my address, they promised they would visit me soon. This reminds me of like Welcome to Night Vale. It's very Night Vale coded, you know? Door? Policemen roam the back corridors. I wear an intent expression and sip coffee to remain inconspicuous while I'm wandering around. Their motionless faces continue staring out into the sea. The very first millisecond this character appeared on screen, I could tell this game was made by a gay person. Yeah, she does give off like trans self-insert character, doesn't she? It looks like every single. It looks like every single Bree Stupid Twink comic on Twitter. I don't need to advance dialogue. I just need to keep walking. Sheets. Okay. The noise of the waves with the background murmur of the call center. I see some things that could be seals move through the waves. Stupid Twink Convention? Hell yeah. I love Twinks. This game looks like the kind of game that was made by a person whose name is Sock. I disagree. I think it's made by it looks like the kind of game made by somebody whose name is Luna. It's a very Luna coded game. I tried the door to the dialer room, but it won't open. Am I supposed to be able to get in there? Didn't they say I'd get a key in the mail? Okay. Well, later, I suppose. Life contracts. I'm fascinated by this. The cops don't seem to give a fuck about what I'm doing. Okay, well, it could be worse, I guess. Over here? Oh, there's some more bullshit. BB's desk. Oh, shit. 5 leads, far below the call target my supervisor requested. The day's work of managing expectations begins. What? Who gave me this number? Never call me again. Hello, this is BB, representative for the prestigious Life Contracts organization. Have you considered coverage as of late? Look. Okay. Exit to loader? No. None of the buttons are doing anything. I can't move. If I hover... Wasn't this line deactivated years ago? Oh god. How did I make it move up? Oh, shit. No! No! Another end starts speaking immediately and intently in a low voice. You are unable to make out any of the words. Aware that you are being monitored for time, you gingerly hang up after 4 minutes. Okay. Low choking rattle. Click. Okay. Dead. You're dead. You're going to die. It'll happen to you. So, Why not take when I talk to live contracts? Wait, who wrote these scripts? Edward, I can't make love to you. I'm a princess of Ball. Well, I hope this one isn't big for call listening. Okay. It's very esoteric. Interesting. Okay. Every day these leads get worse. Well, time for a coffee break. You're blocking the text again? The black bar on the right below chat. No. I will not do it. Will not do it. You have to put up with the way that I'm reading them. Sometimes chat. Listen. Sometimes the game is gonna get blocked. That's the nature of streaming. Sometimes the game's gonna get a little blocked, and it has to happen. Oh boy, my very own zine distro. That's what I thought as well, but whenever I go to the copy room, the printer queue is already booked up. Everyone is making expensive color copies. Okay. I can't even read that, it's too small. A new start tomorrow, colleagues. I'm sure that you are aware. There's several. I can't read that. It's too small. Text. Text is too small. Remember, we don't pay out if the corpse is unidentifiable. Fair, I guess. If you can't tell who it is, it'd be rough to pay out. I don't know. Weird. Gross. Gnarly. Okay, great. Oh, I can go upstairs. Is this where I get coffee for the coffee break? I can read it at my 360p. I'm blind! The text is small and I'm blind. What do you want from me? Break room. Shroud turns to face me. From beneath the sheet, I dimly sense lips moving, chattering against the fabric. I can't hear any words, so I'm still not very good at work banter. So I just smile and nod as I try to find the coffee machine. 2 inches of strangely viscous coffee oozed out of the machine. I think I'm getting a taste for it. Thousands of corpses found. The news, same news as always. The sound is off and the radio is playing Wham. Huh. Same news as always. Thousands of corpses found. I guess that'd be rough for an insurance company. So this is this is a life insurance company, and they're on hard times. And there's a lot of corpses being found. So I guess some shit's fucked up. I guess something's happening that's not good for the people. Okay, weird. You go through there. Okay. I thought I already went for the I already did the coffee break thing. You can see a little break in the geometry there. Okay. Where do I go? What do I do? What if I press enter at things? What if I look at things and press enter while I'm looking at them? Wham isn't bad at all. If you're gonna be forced to listen to something in the corporate environment, I used to hear the same ads at the movie theater I worked at over and over again for hours. Okay. Buttons don't seem to be doing nothing. You seem to be having a fine time. I'm not stressed about you too much. I took antihistamines before stream to see if it was a placebo effect. Like if I just happened to be really tired the same day that I took them and I wasn't actually experiencing any fucking sleepy syndrome. Bad news. But I'll keep going. I'll keep being strong. My ass do be eepy, but I won't mind. The bathrooms at work used to only ever have country music on. In the bathroom? They have a speaker especially for the bathroom? I must be missing something here. Is a common side effect from is the most common side effect from antihistamines? Yeah, but I've never had it before. It's new. It's new to me. We have a fabulous offer. An offer from the stars. Yeah. I can go to there. I can do that. I can get some coffee. I can touch that. Can I leave? What if I just leave? Can't leave. It's a big multi-company business office, so the bathrooms are like the only place with music playing. I've heard that playing music over speakers at work in general increases productivity. So it's always confused me why more places don't do it. Like there's a pretty significant study that says that productivity is increased when like there's several studies that are showing that people listening to music are more productive when it's non-lyrical music. Like as long as it's like classical or anything without words to focus on. Okay. I swear I heard "Goodbye Earl" like 3 days in a row, which is weird because I'd be taking a piss at random times. I've never heard that song ever. Maybe they just only play "Goodbye Earl." My name is Earl. That's a classic comedy. Big stretch. Oh my god, big stretch. Ooh. That was like, because Earl had to die. My, it's American Earl. Take the Merle to the curl, and the mochi was burl. I just feel like I'm missing something here. You know, like I feel like there's got to be something that I'm done that I'm not seeing. Yeah, got coffee. Good, loved it. Got coffee, leaving now. Back to this store, maybe? Because we can't go... Please scoot over a few inches to the right. There's so much empty space there. There isn't, because as soon as whatever, fuck off. There you go. Wait, there's a door here that I think I missed this hallway. Oh, complaints. Hey, Mamby. Okay. This is good. Boxes of complaints seem to absorb the sound around me. And the two women live together and have a nice home business. Hell yeah! Lesbians. Back here are old wallpapers. Back here are old wallpapered passages from when the building used to belong to someone else. It feels like it's been forgotten about, but someone is still watering the plants, I guess. The door locks behind me. The door locks behind me. Oh. Employees of the month. Eyes. Okay. 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 I don't like all these eyes and also the feeling I'm gonna get murdered here. On my way back, I opened one of the file cabinets, rubber bands, staples, documents about nothing I'm familiar with. There's still no one around. I opened a door and then I left the door immediately because I was still holding W, so that's not great. I'm sad about that. I tried the card key on the door, but it won't unlock. Nobody's around to help, but at the other end of the hallway, I think I hear a murmur. Oh shit, I can go this way? Ooh. When I step inside, the lights are dimmed, and the murmuring goes louder. I'm more excited. I feel they're talking about me, and I try to walk through faster. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't like this. I don't think I want to get... Oh, God. The noise they make upsets me. I do not think I want to touch them. Mom is droning home. No! Not the ominous droning home! Where am I going? What happens if they touch me? Are you sorry for the things that you've done? Oh. When I escaped the bag, I found myself in a crowded sub-office somewhere in the depths of the building. It's filled with policemen using it as a temporary lounge. Nobody is paying much attention to me. I guess it's a catch and release for now. You can trust me. I'm the cool policeman. Check out these yo-yo tricks. Did you ever hear of a band named Fugazi? You look like someone I once strangled in a dream. Does something smell like blood in here? Or is it just me? Ignore that. I'm quirky, but I get the job done. Okay. What the hell happened? Someone is sitting behind the desk enjoying his own voice while pretending to talk to me. I carefully deflect all queries. Rule number 1 of making a scene is never talk to police. True. I can't believe it's cool policeman. He has the top clearance rate in the whole city since none of the bodies are ever found. Do you think I can get an autograph? Okay, maybe, bud. Alright. I don't like that. Oh. We're home again. Now I don't recognize where I am at all. Is this another department of the call center? Other employees are walking slowly through a doorway at the end of the hall. I'm so glad I found this game. This is fucking wild. Is this a little exploration jam? What do you have for me over here? I also like that it's all very hand-drawn artsy. It's very cute. I like the way that it is. I like the way that looking at it feels. I go through another door. This one's filled with managers. Shredded paper fragments all cover the floor, and everything smells of disinfectant and warm rubber. Mmm, warm rubber. Ooh, a body outline. Cool. Wait, are these the call lists I was looking for? I look through and see numbers of dead people, missing people, families, strangers. Friends, numbers, home addresses. This might not be my department. Okay. Boy, the rate is so high these days. They're saying the rate is going to go up even further. We'll certainly need extra space for them all. I'm glad we figured out how to make money from the rate. A cop who enjoys Fugazi sounds ironic on the surface, but it also kind of makes sense in the stupid and depressing way. Like guys who watch Fight Club and completely miss the point and think Tyler was actually cool and morally correct. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Or cops who have fucking Punisher logos on their car. 1 second, big stretch. I should not have taken these histamines. Antihistamines. I really believed it would help. Anyway, I brought up the bathroom music because recently someone changed the internet radio station and now it's things like a vaporwave and other random genres. I think that makes more sense, to be honest. I think that like lo-fi and like vaporwave makes way more reasonable bathroom music than country. I don't want to fucking taking a piss and there's Johnny Cash playing on the radio. That'd be weird. Lo-fi just sit and poop to. Yeah. I wish I had vaporwave in public bathrooms. That sounds awesome. Like that? Like that? I mean, it makes sense. Okay. Hello, you good? Like they have masks on. Did you hear? He's coming to visit later on. I hear he's very picky about what he sees. We'll do our best to make everything just right for him. I'm so excited that we finally get to meet him. Huh. Hi, Kane. This seems very strange. We welcome the killer. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to get at the cake though. Thanks though. Are you sorry for the things you've done? All right. So I don't eat spicy food the night before I go anywhere. Nah, you're fine. Okay. I guess we did badly? Let's try this way instead. Last time we went to the HR, this feels like a different... Okay. The second dialer is next to the screen, to the ocean again. Outside, it's darker than before. The low chatter of the voices sounds just like the sea. Suddenly I feel relaxed. As though I'm where I ought to be. What's with the fucking rattling? I find a desk that's not mine, but that waits for me. The call scripts are all written out phonetically. After a while, I stop trying to work out what they really mean and lose myself in the rhythm of my own voice. Say eso. Si que meres et I mei. That night I had a dream that felt like waking from a dream. That's good. This is going excellent. The BP melody reminds me of the Game Boy printer, but like an evil and fucked up one. I can kind of see it, or like the save music from Mario Paint. Clumps of hair are growing out of the sand. I've tried pulling them up from and found only more hair. My coworkers were calling me from further down on the beach. Ow. She's wearing like a fucking Neanderthal tiger cheetah skin outfit. Loincloth. Do I want to be here? I like the low resolution hum of the ocean. It's kind of pleasing in its own way. Okay. Well, I guess there's something there. It's called cheetah print and it's in vogue. Thank you very much. I've never liked cheetah print clothing. I've always thought it looked kind of gauche. Hacky. Yeah. Not a fan of it. Are these the coworkers who were calling me from down on the beach? Is that a big block of tofu? Can I go in the water, do you think? No. Yeah, you can go in the water. Alright, let's go see if we can make it to the big tofu block in the sky. Leopard print is better. Eh. Huh. When COVID hit, my high school gave out cheetah print face masks. That's kind of badass. In Japan, they give out they give everyone out, free face masks. But instead of being, like the normal face masks, they only covered your, like, lips. So your chin would be exposed. It looked very strange. This is good. Okay, in my professional opinion, touching that is, I guess, fine. It's okay to touch that. You're fine to do that. Like in Gyaru fashion. Listen, everything looks good in Gyaru fashion. Gyaru are fucking badass. They're owning what the fuck they want to be. Let them chill. Infinite love for all Gyaru. Can I go to the sky fire? I wanna go to the sky fire. Nope, can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, I broke out. I broke out. I was stuck, but now I'm free. Am I winning? Am I winning? Am I doing good? Do you guys think BB is happy? Or sad? Why can't I go there? I really want to finish this game, I think. I think it's going to be somewhat long because it looks like there were a lot of like episodes and we're not even done with the first one. This might be a multi-stream game though. I could really see this becoming a multi-stream game. We finish this game. It's so experimental and strange. Where the fuck do I go? I see nothing. Far as the eye can see, nothing at all. At best, there's that. Looks like there's stairs over there. Wait, I think I see stairs. Did I miss those earlier? Were they always there? The happiest she sounded was before she went into the building, and the start, it was more of an accomplishment type of joy than anything sounding genuine or profound. Yeah, I get that. Having a job is like, okay, at least I did something. But then also, damn, having a job, ugh. Having a job sucks. In a room above the waves of management, in a room above the waves, the management are getting ready to eat. There was a place for me. The food looks so enticing, and I want to cry. The meat of the tongue is almost too pliant to cut through. Fuck me. The meat of the tongue is almost too pliant to cut through, but my knife is very sharp. I cut out a square and put it into my mouth. It's delicious, dripping with wet fat and juice. I chew and chew, but it never seems to diminish my mouth. When I wake up, my pillow is gone. My lips are chapped and sore. It's 3 a.m. I check my phone. I have a new message. Apparently the office burned down last night and will be closed indefinitely. They don't know whether anybody was inside. As I have not completed my basic training, I would not be eligible for severance pay. Press escape to close the report. Oh, okay. I feel like there's more to that. Like, I think I could have gone through a different path in that game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there is a multiple endings to that or some shit. Like, I didn't reach everything that I had the potential to. Maybe I'm just tripping? But that was kind of sick. I liked that a lot. I liked it a lot, actually. Okay. So those voices of the killer. Let's go find some other killer bullshit. What's the next one? Hands of the killer. Clock? BB will drop by. Is that so? I'd like to meet BB. Hi, what's up? I think we're BB. Oh, I like that. I like this. Yeah, okay, that's good. Hi! Damn, looking fine as fuck, Caribou. Thank you! It's always good to see you. I think it's Bart. It's Bart, the Simpson, the mean yellow family. The killer. Big stretch again. I regret so heavily taking those antihistamines. I really thought there's a chance it doesn't make me sleepy. I really thought maybe the first time it was completely coincidental. I really truly believed. No, it's not real. I was just fucking sleepy that day. I've never had that reaction to antihistamines before. But I didn't know, dude. This sucks. I took 2 days off this week. I mean, I guess I was always gonna take 2 weeks. Now I'm the eepiest bitch in the world. I wake up one night to a horrible scream outside my window. It sounds like the killer is at it again. The moon is high, but I'm feeling restless. The apartment block's protective shutters have gone down for the night. Maybe a walk around is what I need. Would I call it 3 hours? Yeah, I think I probably will. Progress on my new zine remains slow, as I keep falling asleep in the middle of sentences. On the other hand, the effect is kind of funny. Is that what it means to be new wave? Note on the strange masks. Recently, strange masks have been appearing around the city. What's with these new masks? Nobody wants to talk about them. In my opinion, so I'll tell you what though, I haven't made the schedule yet for today. This is tomorrow's game. We're playing more of this tomorrow, absolutely. Because I am fascinated by this. I'm loving this, to be honest. I think this is really cool. Is that you? We're running low on merchandise for the online store. My sister ZZ is still hard at work. Her hours have become increasingly irregular since she started using the internet every day. She says it makes her smarter, but at what cost? Oh shit, what the fuck? If you're out of your way, can you make a run for some supplies? Using forbidden knowledge, ZZ discovered that we could pay the rent by using mysterious items put up for sale online. I'm in charge of inventory, which means my job is grabbing them beforehand. Just like you. Yeah, honestly, kind of real. Oh gosh. Okay. Sold out fake plant, sold out plastic thing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's a thing of plastic. Mrs. Doubtfire VHS, rare, 1999. Rubber eyes. Nobody wants the VHS. Oh, the Bort doll. It's not Bart, it's Bort. Mrs. I'll cop it. $29.99. Gotcha, 10. It's worth it. Nobody seems to guard these things or pay attention when they're lost. Who's buying them? How do they have any value? I told you, it's just the economy. Nobody ever said it had to make sense. Just keep an eye out for any old Beanie Babies while you're out there. Wow, this must be the exciting new sense of direction in life that can only come from maintaining a career. Oh man, she's just like me for real. She was like, she said, finally, now that I have a job, I'll have a point to living. It is wild that like, when I got my job at the bank, I was like, I've made it. I have a career now. I can stay in this for the rest of my life if I want to. I can be a banker for, decades to come. And then, quickly I realized that meaning does not come from, your job. Meaning and a desire to live are not things that can be provided to you through simple work. That's why I felt getting both of my minimum wage shitty jobs somehow. Yeah. Well, honestly, I think that we're worth more than that. You and I both, to be honest. And I hope that we can overcome that feeling that like our only point in life is to work. I don't know. Aside from night noises, this part of the city has many amenities. The rooms are cheap because of all of the murders. Unfortunately, rent is due all the same. Murders, okay. I mean, I guess it's okay to get a little murdered. Another reason for the cheap rooms is the antiquated security system. Far beneath today's superior anti-murder technology, this elevator will be unusable till morning. The shutters are scored and pitted on both sides with knife marks. If I told you that I enjoy tomatoes, would you believe me? Yeah, because everyone enjoys tomatoes. They're really tasty. Job. I would never have a job. I'm sorry. I would never have a job. I'm a neat. Proud neat. Forever neat. I will say my new job making chocolate leaves me with more of a sense of satisfaction at the end of the day. And going home and playing games feels like my reward. My job at the gas station, on the other hand, feels like torture. Where going home is not a reward, but a reprieve. Yeah, I get that. I would also love making chocolate. That's a good day. Ooh. Can you send me some samples of your chocolate? I want to eat it. Give me a free chocolate, please. Where am I going? There's the online store. Okay, no. To the right. How did I get out the first time? Where was the door? There it is. I found my old copy of Starfy from when I was a dino-ling. The little yellow fellow kind of looks like me. One day I'm gonna play the legendary Starfy on stream just for you, okay, Dino? Every week, someone leaves out one of these flyers in the hall. I often wonder, what is it about this town that has led to such a weird advertising sensibility? Grabbers, moving to will always hold you. We'll hold you always? Sorry, we'll love you always. We'll love you always. We'll take you always? We'll take you away. Fuck me, I can't read, dude. So I promise it's just because I'm sleepy. I was looking through the menu and it's just kind of getting hit by non-stop Moe nukes. Yeah! It's important. I love that. When I get to, yeah, I got to try an 85% dark chocolate from Upala today. That shit is bitter, but in a way that I could see being addicting. People love dark chocolate. I don't get it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm too much of a bitch for dark chocolate. I wish I had the power, but unfortunately, no. I'm too weak. Okay. And store there. The television is playing a foreign drama, but I can sort of work out what's meant to be happening. I don't think I can. Friendly reminder, owner's not liable for what happens in the tunnels. Okay. I love Starfy. I played it as a kid. I was so bad at it. Aww. Any chocolate that is lower than 60% cacao is not even worth eating. Disagree. I got to the final boss as a dinoling, but it could never get past his final attack. I believe that you could do it. A soft vibration runs through the floor of the laundry room. None of the other residents are around at this hour, but all the washers are in use day and night. That's how I fucking felt when I lived in an apartment with a shared laundry. Just give me an Indian washer dryer. Just give it to me. Make a lot of 70% dark chocolates. Can you make a special batch for me with oat milk, and then I can eat it and taste it, and it'll be good love? And I'll be like, yay. Through the windows of the washer, I can see a kind of grayish, pulpy sludge churned indefinitely by the big spinners. I guess someone wants it very clean. Yeah, let's wait. Can you make the chocolate that kills people or no? Yeah, can you poison the chocolate? What do you have to say for yourself? I've never been able to find out who pulled off the tunnel cover to start with. Although, the joke is that the owner thought it would be cheaper than building a fire escape. The air from the inside is inviting and cool. I guess let's go to the tunnel. You're like, we already have an oat milk chocolate? Yeah! This fucking box slaps. Let me in. Those hooded figures are good shut dog like me. Every chocolate's a chocolate. It kills people. Aw, soup will never be allowed to eat chocolate. That's okay. You're not missing out on that much, to be honest. Chocolate's not that good. I mean, it's pretty damn good, but it's not like insane. The best chocolate is like, you know, the best chocolate's free chocolate, I guess. What the fuck is this game? Oh. I climb out into some sort of, fuck me. Tiramisu is amazing, actually true. I climb out into some kind of storeroom. Dead moths under my feet. The clothes here look about 20 years old, which is not enough. I'll have to go deeper. The clothes here look about 20 years old. You need, okay. You need more vintage than vintage. I guess like 1980s clothes are not that fucking... Chocolate is involved in that, yeah. 1980s clothes are not that fucking... 1990s clothes. Early 2000s even. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. That 20 years ago was not even the 90s or the 80s. That sucks. I'm partial to good cookies and ice cream and cookies and cream ice cream, which is only 2 degrees separated from chocolate. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream personally. That's my favorite. That's my favorite, baby. Like many cities, this one underwent many changes over the years. There was an industrial period, a retail period, a service period, etc., until gradually the things it manufactured became too abstract and undecipherable, so to easily be summarized in any way. I still hope to find out what they are myself one day. Anyway, with each change in the economy, the building was adapted to a new shape. New rooms added or closed off. Each layer gets draped piecemeal over the last, to form new living spaces where opportunity might live. Some people say mint chocolate chip is bad because it tastes like toothpaste. I say that's why it's good. I agree. I like the flavor of mint. I like the flavor of toothpaste, to be honest. Which, ZZ says the sweet spot for nostalgic material is 30 to 40 years old, or old enough to smell like death. I think the internet is accelerating her tendencies towards the gothic. Personally, I've always been more about true crime. I like true crime. People hate on true crime because women like it. Mint doesn't taste like toothpaste. Ow! Got you drinking. Mint doesn't taste like toothpaste. Toothpaste tastes like mint and only in concept. Yeah, but I like both. Cool with either. I displaced some spiders and rummaged through the box. Result: 3 copies of Patch Adams on VHS. A jigsaw puzzle with a picture of a boat. Miscellaneous plastic shit. I don't feel like carrying any of it back. The search goes on. Miscellaneous plastic shit. Finally. You guys need to brush your teeth. I get worried about you. I worry about you people. If you don't brush your teeth, you could die. You do realize that, right? If you don't brush your teeth, you could die IRL. The clothes rack seems to contain nothing but denim overalls with a smiling clown embroidered decal. They're covered with a soft layer of translucent mold that seems to be coming from the clown. Good, great, okay. A harlequin even. I doubt most people have ever bought a real mint. What do you mean? Because I used to use mint in cooking not infrequently. I'm just chewing the leaves. I feel like mint is a pretty common spice. You can buy it anywhere. I keep looking through the heaps. A clear plastic pyramid with a racing car inside. A pile of cassette tapes with insides pulled out and knotted together. A copy of Steely Dan, live at the Gibbous. I push onwards. Steely Dan mentioned. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, Steely Dan. You people are boomers fucking liking Steely Dan. You make fun of me for liking Weezer? Another box. This one says stickies and shows a smiling woman being encased in green slime. It's being held shut tightly with electrical tape. Slime. I said most people don't. You realize most people don't even cook? True. I think more people should cook. I've been a long advocate of I think everyone should learn how to cook. And I will always advocate for that. I think cooking is one of the most fucking empowering things that you can learn how to do. You should do it. You deserve it. You deserve cooking. Slime. I love to eat the ooze. So far, tonight's pickings have been slim. I keep moving and gradually find myself in a place I've never been before. The corridors are narrow, but still feel lived in somehow. The rooms get closer, the clutter more deliberate. Is this good? I don't think I can go there. Okay. Flyers for a local bingo night have been left in the hall. A potted plant that's still alive. Old but well-used office supplies that don't have too much dust. I hear soft whispering behind the walls. I'm not sure if I should be scared or not. Okay. It's really an exercise in just moving until you find some shit. Oh, very strange. I can't see. I'll learn to cook when I have more free time to do so while not being chronically mentally exhausted. Once I'm rich as fuck, I promise. We will have time. We'll do a whole fucking stream. This part feels like a waiting room, but there's no one else around. Fresh magazines have been left on the couches. Who are they expecting here exactly? Dentist office? Is your name Donald Duck? No. I've got it. In that case, you must be Mickey Mouse. No. If your name's not Mickey Mouse, then you must be Donald Duck. Please don't waste my time with insults to my intelligence. Anyway, come on inside. Hey, help! Don't kidnap me. I'm not worth anything monetarily. What's this? It's my first strangle victim doll, circa 1971. In surprisingly good condition. I did believe we used up the last of them from some time before. I wonder where they found it. What? I'm not a doll. Really? You're dressed very similarly, though. Bzzzt, don't strangle me. I'm a real person. Help. Bzzzt. A stupid coincidence. Oh, God. What the fuck would you do if you saw this? A bunch of your corpses in plasticine. Terrifying. Well, they were a wonderful toy. If you opened up the torso, they had little plastic innards. If you started on their throats, their eyes would really bulge. Sometimes I think that's what first got me on the path of pure research. Before administrative duties took up all my time. Cough, cough. In truth, it makes very little difference, as like everybody on the college, I lost the ability to distinguish people from dolls some time ago. I had one of those on my Christmas list, but I never got one. Oh, Dino, we'll get you your first strangle doll, I promise. I wonder why I'm talking to a toy. Old age. I wonder why I'm talking to a toy. Old age. Soon I'll ask a member of staff to come in and carve off the skin, or the coating, or whatever you have, and we can figure out what lies inside. The path of pure research is long. In the meantime, there are committee meetings. Goodbye. Wait, this is a college? College of what? Luckily, they seem to have a very abstract idea of how knots work. But I guess that's academia for you. Better of a moose. I tried to keep track of how far I was being carried, but lost count around the 11th flight of stairs. From the window, it seems like the view from the penthouse. Oh, okay. It wasn't obvious the creator is trans before this part. Definitely. It wasn't obvious the creator is trans before this part. Definitely makes it so. God damn it. If it wasn't obvious the creator is trans before this part. If it wasn't obvious the creator is trans before, this part definitely makes it so. Holy shit, if you get it, you get it. Why did it fucking take me so many tries to read that? I'm broken. How's the bun doing? I'm having a great time, but I'm also very deeply eepy. Has my fashion sense really been ripping off an obscure and horrible doll line from all these years? Is there nothing new under the sun? They look too mutilated to be worth anything, so I guess the terrible secret lies with them. I hear a drilling noise and breaking glass, and everything smells like sawdust and wet paint. I feel like a work in progress. Someone tells me I should stay out of people's way. Okay. The elevator shutters rusted shut, but at least I'm still in the network of the same antique security system. The buttons on the panel look like they've been melted down by acid. Ooh. Okay. Don't touch me. No, I got whacked. Boy, it's been a while since I got my hands dirty with one of these things. Now let me think, is this a Phillips? Oh, I'm in the background shuffling away. That's adorable, I love that. I cannot see, it's hard to see. No, but I've already been this way. Shit. Try this way. Oh, okay. Is this a teacher's lounge? Anatomical diagrams crudely painted with astrology symbols are scattered around the desks and walls, along with ashtrays, moldy, weeks-old coffee. Gross, gnarly. Oh god, it must smell awful in there. Holy fuck, dude! Don't touch me. Get away from me. Get away. 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 I've got a bone to pick with you. All right, Audi 5000. We're good. Oh shit, there's a homie. Nope, nope, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, no. Do not grab me. Do not grab me. I may not be able to see, but I can run away. Nah, fuck, okay. Scoot, 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 scoot. Let's try this way now. Nope, not that way, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's try this way now. Nope, fucking not that way. Oh my god. Already been that way. This one's full of crude homemade machines made of junk that's creaking and shaking. I'm not sure how any of them are supposed to work. Everything's just heaps of knives and balls of wood. I'm hiding in with my. Oh no! They can see me. They can see me. Yeah, they can see me, by the way. Oh god, let me out. Welcome, Bond Venom. This demonstration apartment has been carefully set up for your practice to new techniques as though in the wild. Please restore all equipment to proper place after using. Well-maintained window ledges and ladders are just out of sight to allow easy access. Try softly tapping on the window from the outside until someone comes to throw over the curtains for an extra effect. The uncanniness of the intrusion will buy you more time. Oh. Ideally, a murder is a dynamic interplay of elements. Here, the passivity of the sleeping victim is aesthetically offset by the needless disproportion of knife violence. Needless disproportion of knife violence. Remember your ABCs. Always be katabbing. Huh. Okay. Good. Love that. Doing well, I'd say. There was no other way out of here, wasn't there? By using secret access tunnels leading under the bathroom, a lethally modified toilet can be deployed to great effect. This style of murder has had many antecedents in the world history. Has many antecedents. Always be katabbing. Huh. Antecedents, that's a new word for me. I can't fucking see? Oh, I can see again. I'm back here. How did I even get here? What the fuck? Let me out! I want to be out of the murder zone, and also back to my apartment, and also to cover up the holes in my apartment to make it easy to be stabbed. I don't want to be stabbed. I don't want to be stabbed at all. I have zero stabbing desire. Neither to be stabbed nor to stab others. This simply isn't a thing that crosses my mind very often. Yeah. Right. Yeah, what's over here? Ooh, okay, wait, I think I found a place. A way to go. A direction, even. Ooh, downstairs. Boy, they really went all out on renovating this place. Because beneath their wallpaper outlines of sealed doorways that can be seen. Detective staff wrote his peel off the wall as I moved by. Photographs mark the inauguration of the college in the evening of the great vision. What's the point of portraits when everyone's wearing a mask? Fancy. My goodness. What's this? Having survived the workshops of necessity, I now find myself stranded in a new world of the aesthetic. Haha. Such are the thoughts of the general public as they make their cautious entrance into history. What the fuck? It's just another way to say precedent, more or less? Yeah, I gathered that. Jesus Christ, this game is written very verbose. Or maybe it isn't, and I'm just fucking tired. But I'm liking it a lot. I also do not like the camera sometimes. Oh, the camera does make me mad occasionally. Oh, hello. Oh, does the camera piss me off sometimes? Let me tell you. Holy shit, the camera fucking rocks my socks occasionally. Please, put my phone down. I don't like it. I do not care for it, but this game is really neat and weird. Nope, fake door. Makes sense. The new age will be theatrical, and thus we stand forth to learn from theater. An empty space menaced by ominous facade. The fourth wall is the entrance to an alleyway, the length of which extends all throughout time. Think of the new buildings we'll need to have alleyways like this. Don't touch me. Sound sculpture masks the sound of distant screams, approaching steps. Oh god, I can't read that right now. I need to focus on not dying. Of course, ultimately, such noises are the foundation of greater symphony. Holy shit. Don't chase me. I think he's stuck, which I like a lot. I love that that's happening. Can I do anything in here, or is this a waste of my time? No, okay, don't go in there. Try here? Run away faster. Don't be dying. A calm study nestled in the middle of the horrible murder compound. Respectable leather-bound tomes on the walls. An aura of propriety seemed to muffle all sound. I think my nose is bleeding. Huh. Copies of the owner's publications, including Introduction to the Western Canon, Advanced Studies in the Western Canon, Whatever Happened to the Western Canon, and The Western Canon, Rocks Out! Abridged edition. Routines and study groups. The Bible. A picture of a hooded man I met when I woke up. The prestigious Dr. Zhu wows attendees at an academic soiree with his all-embracing knowledge of the cultural world. Oh shit. Haha, I wonder. Is it sentimental I held on to all of the suspects of my old aspect of the old career? But I always wanted to live inside a tomb. Fucking doll, you have been wandering around this place of the pieces of the world that was. Wouldn't you care to visit the world that is to come? The interest of homicide has always been symbolic. Real death has no consequence. It is in fact rather kitsch. What matters is the new world that we can glimpse in this idea. What is the utopia of murder? Huh. What is the utopia of murder? Death itself is rather kitsch. The sun and the moon, knives, ropes, buildings, clouds, still streets and dark blue fields, a trembling and horrible suspense that envelops all things, changing them completely while leaving them unchanged. The new world will need law and arts. We can teach them to be the hand that guides the knife, the hands of the killer. Oh. Shit. Well, I was reading that. Oh. It was quite interesting. I really like this. It's very well written. This might be one of the best written games I've played in a minute. The door is locked and looks more maintenance-y than others. Long lost air conditioner controls. Oh. There's a lever on this. It's probably the thing that opens the door. I'm getting sick and tired of being chased by murderers all night. I'm not gonna look into this any further. This is cool. I agree. Oh shit. Who's there? Ah, it's you. My goodness, the years have hardly altered you. Mr. Killer, I know you get this a lot, but I'm a huge fan of your work. I would truly like to see it get the critical attention it deserves. Have you considered co-authoring a paper? Sure. Oh. Leopards eating face party type shit. Got you. I don't like the fact that I just saw the killer from afar. That creeps me out. I'm very blue. Oh, this cannot be good. Oh, this cannot be a good time. I'm sick and tired of being chased by murderers. Has she been paying attention at all? She's completely missing this philosophical subtext. Listen, it happens to the best of us. Oh, wow. Okay. Do you think that's good for them? Oh, God. Wow. Oh, murderer spotted. This game really uses very little to do a lot. It's very impressive how much it makes out of its how much leverage it gets out of its assets. Anarchistic styling. Dewey's report epilogue. After finding my way back inside the vent, I was able to get back into the apartment without further incident. Although all night strange noises echoed along the pipes. The next morning, we totaled up the day's haul. Result: assorted pogs, a pamphlet that must have been placed in my pocket somehow. I thought the pamphlet might be worth something, but Zizi says there are copies lying around inside the bus station for free. Night school. Prosperous. 9. Prospectus 912. Okay. That's really interesting. I like this game a lot so far. We are going to play this more tomorrow. And for now, I'm going to take a fucking deep eep. The deepest sleep they've ever taken. Oh my fucking god, dude. But I like this, but I love this game. I love all of you. I'm going to go fucking... I'm sorry that that after 2 days off, I fucking take a short stream. It feels like bullshit that I did that. But I did, and I'm sorry. And I hope that you can forgive me. Okay? I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Back tomorrow with some more bullshit. Anime bullshit. Fuck yeah. Want to see? I'll put out a schedule. Tomorrow's this, obviously. Never mind. Sorry. What was I thinking? All right. Oh my gosh. They make non-drowsy antihistamines VW. Yeah, but I didn't buy any. So you know. Goodbye, Miss Bungus. Goodbye. Bye bye, Dino. Bye bye, Smile. Bye bye, Halo. See you tomorrow. Oh wow. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.